Okay, well, that was pretty cool. I opened Warframe and Streamlabs just immediately crashed. Just instantaneous crash. As soon as I opened up Warframe. So that's fun. That's a good sign, I think. A good omen for this stream. Probably. God damn it. That's so annoying because I have to redo all of the settings that I had on the stream. Hold on, everybody. I'm sorry. Goodness gracious. This is... I think it's because the resolution that I was streaming in was different than the resolution that the game was in. Yeah, this 5-second stream is crazy, I know. My Streamlabs just instantaneously crashed when I opened up Warframe. So, that was cool. I think it's because the resolutions were different, so I fixed that. And I'm gonna try again in just a second, but I'm fixing a couple of YouTube settings really quickly. I apologize. See, usually I do this before the stream begins, but because it crashed, I had to fix some stuff. Now, if it crashes again, at least you all know what's happening. But hopefully we're good now. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's try to go onto Warframe, huh? Please. I think we're good. I think it was in fact the resolution. Yes. Oh, and that is... Oh, hold on. I've got to fix that because now it's very zoomed in. It's very zoomed in on the stream. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Technical difficulties, you know. Back after a little bit. Gotta fix a couple things. You know how it is. Okay. Hopefully everything is okay now. I really hope. My Wi-Fi is so bad that I thought I lost connection, and I was so bummed. No, you actually didn't. And also, while you're here, hold on, because I was trying to do this earlier, but I didn't have your YouTube URL. I figured out how to make people moderators. So hold on. Okay. I think I've made you a moderator. I'm not sure, but... Good luck. Came here to say hello because I'm grabbing some food, but you'll be back in a bit. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Crackfish. Same. I thought it was my Wi-Fi. Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. Finally moving up in the world. Indeed, indeed. Here we are in the Simulacrum. Goodness. It's very nice to have this unlocked now, because I can actually test out my builds instead of just going into a solo survival mission. I was recently working... Hello, Moon! Welcome! It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I was recently working on the Stalta build. I found this weapon to be very interesting to acquire, because you have to go through the Granum Void every single level of it. And I got extremely lucky. I did not have to do the Granum Void very much, and the Jackal, I actually got this on the first try. The main blueprint for this, which is a little absurd. But I'm very happy that I got it so quickly, because this is a weapon I've wanted for a while. I didn't look into how to get it. And I haven't finished building it yet. I have 2 builds that I'm working on. This is a primary acuity build, so it's no multi-shot, all headshot, and I actually prefer going for multi-shot on this, I think, and not going for a primary acuity build. I told you motherfuckers I was a second mod, and you weren't lying. You weren't lying. Oh, and I've also recently, I've done quite a few things since the last time that I streamed here. I recently built out my Rhino. I have been having so much fun with Rhino. I've built him as a weapons platform. Let me make sure that I have the primary arcane on him, actually. And I'll show you my Stalta, except I'll show it to you without, actually, any buffs. 0 buffs, and then I'll show it to you with the buff. So with 0 buffs on level 190 enemies, it's alrighty. You know, it picks up pretty quickly, and it starts doing alrighty. It's not great, though. The build isn't finished for it yet. Also, it has a secondary fire that's very cool. But now let me show you, once you actually, you know, once you've actually got stuff going for it, right? And it's fun. The secondary fire, let me show you. It is a grenade that launches radiation. Pretty cool. Getting my sexy swag roommate to join in. Hell yeah. The more people, the better. The more people who join, the better. So, appreciate that. Hello, the artist formerly known as... Oh, God. Ripley Smokes. Don't take me back there. Don't take me back there. Bye, everyone. I love you all. Thank you for stopping by, Moon. Yeah, the Stalta is really fun. I'm still not done with it yet. I need to finish my build, but it's been really fun. It needs a lot of Forma, because it's not a prime weapon. It doesn't have any sort of polarity on it automatically. When I was looking at builds for it, everybody had like 6 to 7 Forma on it. So, yeah. Anyway. Diabolical. Might be back later, but I don't know. No worries, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. You know, since I have the simulacrum, and I always want to say simulacrum for some reason, but since I have the simulacrum, now I can actually show my builds, and it's quite fun. I really am a fan of this Dread build that I have. And this is with no buffs, by the way, except for primary, what is it, the Rage Arcane. Willow is holding me hostage. Is this true? The third moderator now, I guess. There's a third moderator hid that message. So let me go ahead and... Oh, another moderator handled that. I wonder if the other moderator was... I'll never know now. Was that a real moderator? Or was... Anyway. If we get the buffs going, this is crazy. And it has insane punch through. I think the Incarnon mode has infinite punch through. I might be wrong, though. I actually have no idea. Maybe it doesn't. Either way, it has a very high punch through. I was also working on the Dare of Vandal. I've been working, finally, on doing Sisters of Parvos, because I avoided Sisters of Parvos. I'm not sure why, for quite a long time. It was something about me not fully understanding how the whole Granum Void shit worked. It's very, very simple. Very simple, as a lot of stuff in Warframe is. I think a lot of stuff in Warframe is incredibly simple. It just looks maybe confusing at first, but once you actually look into it, it's extremely simple. I mean, it's just a step-by-step process. Like, it's linear for the most part. I have perms to show or hide messages now, so I guess I was the second model along. Wow. Holy shit. Some things that we're going to be doing today are obviously the operation. I've been getting a lot of the motes. I've already gotten almost everything, I think, like cosmetically that I wanted from... Oh, this is not the right relay. It is the Mercury relay, I think. Yeah. I've already gotten almost everything cosmetically that I wanted from the shop. I think the only thing I'm missing is the Honoria, which I'm a little iffy on, because like 100 motes could get me 4... burning hate, you know, and it's just an honoria. Like, it's this right here, and it also only, like, it's volatile mote. I don't know if I really even like that as an honoria. I'm not even sure if I would use that, and it's so expensive. Just wanted to stop by to visit the famous TonkaClava. I'm going to sleep now. Enjoy the stream. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate, and good night, my friend. Good night. I'm assuming any messages that were taken care of was me, but who knows? Yeah, honestly, unless, like, the operation's about to end and I have a ton of these left over, I don't know if I'm going to be getting that honoria, because I really just don't care about it. I do kind of enjoy collecting the honorias, but... yeah, that's all... Oh, you know what? let's get the Crimson Archon shard, actually, while we're here. Yeah, I feel a lot better about spending 100 motes on this because it's something I'm actually going to use. I would never use this. So you know what, we're going to do that. And I don't know if I have the Stella to Tau Forge that immediately. But we're going to go see. Because if I do have the Stella to Tau Forge that immediately, I actually want to. And I want to put it on my Rhino. Because I'm missing a couple Archon shards on my Rhino right now. What am I doing? Oh, I am checking for Stella. Let's see. 38. We are extremely far away from having them. I need to do more murmur missions. I really haven't done many lately. Also, I think we have... Oh, is that Ash? I think that's Ash ready in the foundry. Just the regular Ash. Indeed it is. Would you look at that? Wow. I already had Ash Prime, and I love Ash Prime. I just never got around to getting his normal variant. So, now I have it. And I will never use it, other than for MR fodder. And speaking of MR, I don't know if I've talked about this, but I'm Legendary 2 now. I just keep going. I don't know. It's really not, like, call me crazy, I guess, but it's really not that difficult to increase your mastery rank, like, quickly. You just have to do research, like, look into all of the different things that you can make. There are so many things. I think people don't even realize. Like, for instance, you can get 24,000 mastery rank experience with just 4 K drives. Like, and it's like maybe an hour of your time, like no time at all. That's okay. This is actually something I wanted to talk about. I think it's so funny that people haven't finished. Now, don't judge me for not finishing Vox Solaris. Okay, that's the only one I haven't finished, and I'm almost there. But I think it's funny that people haven't, that a lot of people, like, this is the least finished syndicate or faction in the game. I think that's so funny because I think it's the easy, like the shortest amount of time that you have to invest to max out a faction. It's like maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes every day for like a couple weeks, not even, and you're done. And also, like I was saying, you get mastery rank experience from all of the different boards. There's 4 different boards, and you only get different mastery experience based on the board itself. So if the other stuff is different, then it won't matter. This is the same for like MOAs, this is the same for Hounds, etc. And I think people don't realize how much mastery experience you can get from all of those different sources. I think a lot of people just go for like weapons and warframes, whereas there's actually so much else that you can get mastery experience from. Anyway. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed ranking up my standing with the Vent Kids. I thought it was really fun. I think the K-Drive races are really fun. But I still have quite, well, not quite a way, but I still have a little bit of a way to go with Little Duck here. Why will it not let me? There we go. I just haven't done much with this. Yeah, this is one of the few. I mean, I've done, obviously, I'm almost at 4, but I've neglected it a little bit. I'm so sorry. I'm zoned out like crazy tonight. So congratulations, or sorry that happened. No, that's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was just going on a tangent about how I don't really understand why people don't rank up the Vent Kids. I think it might just be that people don't like K-Drives, maybe. But, like, I think people maybe don't understand the difference between K-Drives and Arc-Wings, because they're very, very different. Arc-Wings are for getting to places quickly. K-Drives are for getting to places in a fun way. Like, they're very fun, but I don't know. It seems like a lot of people don't have fun with them, so... Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and just go through and do the operation stuff, because that's actually timed, so we don't need to do that, but... And while we're doing it, I'm gonna work on leveling up my Stulta again. I think critical delay here makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna throw on another flat polarity. Sadly, still barely understand Warframe terminology. Oh wait, Loki might pass out on stream. Listening to rambling is relaxing to my dumb brain. No worries, yeah. Sadly, still barely understand Warframe terminology. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you start playing again, and I hope that you do, you'll understand it quickly. And I'm sure that you pick up on a little bit more, a little bit more than at first. And we're gonna keep playing Rhino. I really do like him. And also, this is not the Syandana that I like on Rhino. The Syandana that I like to put on Rhino is the new one. The Null Warden one I think looks incredible on Rhino, and this color scheme as well. But it's absolutely fucked. I don't know if anybody here has this in the game. But if you do, you know that you can't see anything when you have it on. So it's unusable right now. However, it's going to be fixed. They've already said it's going to be fixed. So I'm just waiting for it to be fixed because I think it looks way better than this. But whatever. Let's see what we're looking at here. We've got an interception, which is good for ranking up my weapon. That'll get it to 30. These Steel Path... what is this? Belly of the Beast missions. They give you so much experience. Like, it's insane. Willow. This is a random thing. But if you are able to get back into Warframe, right now there's an event going on. And I'm not actually sure how long it's going on for. But usually the events are like a month. And it started, like a few days ago or something. And that's what I'm going to be doing today, except I'm doing the Steel Path version, which is the more extreme version. You'd just be doing the normal version. But there's a bunch of, not time-gated, I mean, I guess time-gated is the right word, cosmetics and stuff that you can get. Nothing that won't return. But anyway. Evil Twins, Rhino, yeah, whatever. Okay. The interception ones I don't love because you have to do 2 rounds of it. I think it takes quite a while comparatively to the other missions that you can get here. It's might be the longest one. Hoping to get back into it. Just have barely had a moment to myself over the past week. My dad is still helping me get settled in, so we're sharing a room. He's asleep upstairs right now. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Life gets in the way. But I do hope that you are able to get back into it soon. And I was just about to say, I hope that we're going to have more people joining us. And we do, thank God. Because that would have been bad. Interception with 2 people isn't fun. I did not actually capture that. Uh-oh, scatterbrain. I have the primary arcane on my Rhino right now. God damn it. And my primary weapon is not going to be used in this mission. That's okay. That's okay. We're missing out on significant damage that I could be dealing with the secondary, but that's alright. Cherish my time in the shower today. I think it's the most alone time I've had in the past 5 days at least. Oh my god, I understand that the water heater is broken in me and my girlfriend's apartment. And we actually rented out a hotel room today just to have like a nice hot shower. You can still shower, but it's cold. So we rented a hotel room. Oh god. When I have a room to myself again and things are more settled, I can hopefully circle back to Warframe. Hell yeah. I hope so. I hope so. Look at this asshole. Got his back turned to me and everything. Hold on. Hold on here, everybody. Hold on. Jesus Christ, they just keep coming. They just keep coming. Every direction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they want this point so badly. They really do. Holy shit, I don't know if I can hold it much longer. Ah. Oh my god. They've just decided that this is the point that they want. Okay. Is that the end of it? Is that the end of it? No? They're still coming? Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, everybody. Just line up for me. But yeah, Rhino is incredible. As a weapon platform, he is my favorite right now. That sounds actually hellish. My place that I'm staying at doesn't have a washer or dryer, so I have to go to a laundromat way down at the end of the street. Crazy expensive. That actually sucks, yeah. That actually sucks, Jesus. Sort of a similar problem, but just in a different way, yeah. At least our problem will eventually be fixed. Hopefully you can get a washer and dryer. Goodness. Oh goodness, hold on. This is actually, these interception missions for this operation are absolutely wild. My goodness. We're still on round 1. Like, this shit takes forever. Oh my god, they're gonna get this point because I can't get my goddamn Incarnon going. Everybody's looking away from me and I don't have a good primary. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on, hold on. The Stolta can do it. The Stolta can do it. It actually can do it. No joke. It's struggling just a little, but it can do it. Hold on. I am not pressing that button. Why is it shooting? Okay. This is absurd. What is happening? I've played a lot of these, and and usually in these interception missions, I guess I haven't played one on this map. Good lord, the amount of the spawn rate is absurd, and obviously every single one is like a Jade Eximus. Holy shit. Okay, let me try and read the chat. Also, a long enough walk that it makes more sense to drive. Oh, that sucks. Having to find parking? Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks. I am sorry about that. Conflict? No, 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 not right now, guys. No, I'm still trying to capture it from the last time you took it, and also my team doesn't have a single tower. Oh no. Wow. Who? This is absurd. This is absurd. This is absurd. What the fuck? Is this glitched? Like, genuinely, usually on these interception missions, the enemies will target one specific point for a while, and then they'll alternate which point they're focusing on, so that it's not, like, constant Jade Light Eximuses at every single point, 24/7. This is crazy. What the hell? And it wasn't even doing this at the beginning either. Just all of a sudden ramped up like 100. There's technically a washer. I would love to read the chat, but it's this game is a little bit absurd. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Just Jade. It's so stupid. What the fuck? Oh dear, this is rough. I mean, I'm basically insta-killing these enemies, and it's still not fast enough. Like, I don't know what to do. Holy shit. Alrighty, well. Yeah, we are going to lose this interception mission, unfortunately. This might be the first time I've lost an interception mission in, well, as far as I can remember. Oh boy. Very odd, this game here. Well, this might just be lost, I'm gonna be honest. This might be lost. Oh, wait. All of a sudden, they've stopped spawning as much. You see that? And I was able to neutralize. But will I be able to capture it? They're not even going for it. I was. Okay. See, now all of a sudden they're going for 1 point instead of every single point. Hold on. Is this doable? No, it's not doable. It's not doable. I don't think. So what happens? I've never failed one of these. What's gonna happen? Am I still gonna get my motes? I don't think so. I don't think I'm still gonna get any motes. Damn. That's crazy. 280 kills. Like, look at this. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, well. That was a fascinating game. That was a first. I've done multiple of these exact missions. Steel Path, Operation, Belly of the Beast, Interception, and they've been incredibly easy. That was very strange. I would have gone into that with like even better stuff. I didn't expect it to be that. I work for the enemy team and distract you during games so you lose. Yeah, there's technically a washer and dryer in the game shared space where all the houses are that we're technically allowed to use, but it's disgusting. Yeah, that does sound a little iffy, huh? Okay, well that was dog shit. That was absolutely dog shit. Let's do a game that isn't dog shit so that we can feel better. Let's see. Did they, like, while I was offline today, did they increase the difficulty of the Operation Belly of the Beast by like 500 times? I don't think so. I think that there was genuinely something going on with that last game. Because, yeah, immediately. Yeah. There was something going on with that last game. Some very strange. Okay. Oh, I didn't change the arcane. I'm still only using my secondary. But I did not fix the arcane. I'm still using the primary arcane. Very good. Very good. There's nothing better than using an arcane that does absolutely nothing. I love that. I love when I go on Overframe and I find a build where there's a mod or an arcane that isn't doing anything. And it's like, sure, maybe it's a companion or something, but they should say that in the build description. They shouldn't just release it like it is. Yeah, so this is what these missions are actually supposed to be like. A lot easier than that last one. Bob's Big Boy was awesome. The burger and fries are delicious, and the shakes were passable. Worth stop. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I was always curious. Glad to hear it. Figured you would want to know during this Warframe mission. This one, see, this one's actually easy. This one's okay. I can read chat and play this one at the same time. Yeah. I really like my Rhino skin. I really like it. I just wish I could have the proper Syandana on it. I might actually change the Syandana. It looks maybe a little silly. He doesn't have any, like, infested on him, but the Syandana's a little infested looking. I still smell those fucking bum-ass cigs in my nostrils. It's been yeah, the smell of cigarettes does not go away. That is a fun fact about cigarettes. The smell, I mean, it does, obviously, but it's like one of the most persisting smells, I think. Very unfortunate. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 15 volatile motes, just like that. I'd like to get another 100 so that I can get the Amber Archon Shard. And then I would like to farm more in the future, not in this stream, but more in the future, to get a bunch of the hate mods that are available right now. I think it's called Burning Hate. Because when that mod isn't available in the shop, it's worth, I think last time at least, it was worth over 200 platinum. So the fact that I could get one of those every 2 games, that's pretty awesome. So we're going to continue doing these. But I think if I see another interception one, we're actually going to avoid it. It's so awful, I'm in hell. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, this... Okay, no, it's not an Arcwing mission. It just starts us out in Underwater. I was about to say, this is an Arcwing mission? Okay. You know, I feel like I'm missing something with the Stolta, maybe. I feel like I might be, because I've seen some people use it, and oh my god, I didn't change the arcane again. I did not change the arcane again. I have forgotten to do that 3 times. Oh, it's an elevator. I have forgotten that 3 times. Holy moly. If I forget that next game, I'm going to lose it. Oh. The other way. Oh, are we going down? We're going down. And we're not going this way? We're not going this way. We're going the opposite way. God damn it. You see, I try to get ahead of the curve, and I get behind the curve. You gotta learn your lesson. I feel so out of my element without someone to bounce energy off of the chat, but the stream has been really chill. Yeah. It's a little lonely in the chat today, but that's okay. That's okay. I understand. I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't been consistent with it, unfortunately. I want to be, and I plan to be. Just real life stuff has gotten in the way a little bit more. But I do plan in hopefully a few weeks to have a more, like once summer has really started, to have a more consistent schedule. Maybe not necessarily consistent. I'm not sure if I can keep up a consistent schedule, but at least a more frequent one. Starts off kind of slow sometimes, it happens. Very true, it is also very late as well, yes. Gotta get some of those EU viewers. You have to wait for them to wake up. Gotta wait for them to wake up. Alrighty, let's get out of here. And then when we get out of here, I'm going to actually change the arcane. And I'm going to change the Syandana on my Rhino because a little iffy about it. I like it as a Syandana, I just don't think it fits him. Wake up in the morning, the first thing I'm doing is bumping the TonkaClava livestream, for real. For real. That's, I gotta wake up, get your morning cup of joe, watch TonkaClava, you know? Get TonkaClava on the TV. That's the proper way to watch TonkaClava. You know, I feel like the chat is a little large on the screen. Like, I feel like we don't need that much of it. Am I crazy? What if I put it up like this? I don't know what that's going to cover. That might be worse, or that might be better. We'll see. That might cover stuff that I don't want it to cover, though. You were playing the first stream on the TV? Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When I just recently got a TV for our apartment, And the first thing that we did to test it was watch a TonkaClava video. It was the first video I posted, I think, and I was disappointed in the quality of it. On the big screen, it looked quite blurry. You're hiding me, repressing my messages. This is the truth. Yeah, exactly. No. I just think the chat was covering it up a little bit too much, but it might be in a bad spot now because it's going to cover up stuff on the top left, but I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot that we need to do, and I'm not going to forget to change the arcane. I went over here to do it, and then I almost forget it. I almost forgot. We want the secondary headshot arcane precision, I think. Yeah. And I'm going to change this. Maybe something a little more regal looking. I really love the Null Warden one. I wish I could use it. I was using it for a while, and I just like couldn't bring myself to do it anymore because I could not see. Oh, I could not see at all. I know the truth, Tonka, if that is your real name, which has been a long time believing it must be. Of course Tonka is my real name, of course, everybody, of course. Look at this one. This looks like Fortnite back bling, doesn't it? This looks like Fortnite back bling. You know, that's actually kind of neat because he's a very like spiky Warframe. This almost kind of fits him. No. I really just want the Null Warden one on him. You can't really tell here. Like if I just have it like this, you can't tell. But when I'm actually in the game, this is covering up so much of the screen when I'm running around. It's absurd. Like I can't aim. Let's try. Waitress at Bob's Big Boy was asking me if I played Fortnite because I was working on Tsunmiki. Sure, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my goodness, yes. Popular character from Fortnite, for sure. My goodness. I've always been a big fan of the signed on. I feel like it looks good on a lot of them. This one I think looks bad on every single Warframe. I've never had a design where I thought, oh yeah, this is it. This is it for sure. This is the new one with the Nightwave. I like it. It's cool. I'm so dead ass. It was wild, Jesus. That's funny. You know what? We could do this one. This one's sort of regal looking. And you know what? I don't mind the dark blue either. Yeah, that's fine. And once they add the options to change camera and stuff, I'm gonna use the Null Warden one. It's just a little too big right now. Okay, one more. Mobile defense. She was like, is that Miku? I know her from Fortnite. And then she asked me if it was AI music. What? What is happening? Goodness gracious. Is it AI music? YouTube was doing the top filter thing. I fixed it now. Okay. I did not mean to iron skin, but that's okay. I'm going the opposite way because I was following Zetsu. Hold on. What the hell? Wait. I'm just trying to get here. Okay. Even this is covering up my screen a little bit. Do you guys see that? Like I'm like when I'm aiming and shit, it can be a little bit annoying. I'm really excited for them to add the camera changing because it's too much. There's too many like cosmetic items in Warframe that take up too much of your screen. for there to not be an option to change your camera position. It's kind of crazy that there's never been one. So for those unaware, and I believe it's the next patch, I could be wrong, but I believe it's the next patch, they are adding a feature that you can make your camera go higher up, or also you can make your character go further to the left, so that your cosmetics don't take up your screen as much. And I'm very excited for that. You miss it? Hell yeah, Willow. That's what I like to hear. That means that you'll probably play it again, which is very good. Very good. Looks so fun. I wish I could play it. Yeah. I hope that you can play it soon. I hope that you can. I'm sorry that you miss it, but I'm glad that you enjoy it. Certainly. Alrighty. Oop. I want to play it again. I just don't have a choice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I realized that when I said it. Yeah. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, my friend. I desperately wish that Rhino's abilities were like Grendel. Or at least Grendel's Nourish. I don't play Grendel a lot, so I don't know how his other abilities work. But the fact that you can do it repeatedly is so nice. I hate that 1 second of time in between my roars, and I hate the 1 second of time in between my iron skins too. Although I do have 2 casting speed shards. You know what? Yeah, I didn't even really focus on that before. Next time I do a roar, I need to focus on that. I haven't really paid attention to it, but it is incredibly nice. Don't have time for anything that's by myself in my room. Anything. Awful, awful, awful. That is awful. I'm sorry. And my PC setup is in my room, so I'm screwed. That's awful. Yeah. My God. How long do you think it'll be until you're all set up there? In your new place? Alrighty, on to the next. Oh, wow. Yeah, the 2 casting shards. I have 2 Tau Forge casting shards on Rhino. That makes a massive difference. That is so nice. Because Roar is such an annoyingly long ability in my opinion. And it's not even that long. I hate long abilities. I despise long abilities. On any Warframe that has long abilities, casting shards are very much, not a necessity, but if I want to really enjoy playing the Warframe, they are a necessity. Rhinos aren't even that long. Just Roar. Like, especially because it's a... Because... Oh, hold on. Dad leaves on Friday. Okay, gotcha. Sharing a room, so you still have a few things that need to be dealt with before... Yeah. Okay, by next week, hell yeah. That's good to hear. Hey, so they'll still be doing the event in Warframe. So, I'll probably still be doing streams on the event. This event I think is lasting like a month, and I've already gotten all of the cosmetics I want. So all of the rest of the grinding that I'm doing for this event is going to be for platinum. I'm going to be trying to get as much of the mods, because the mods are unlimited. As far as I'm aware, you can get as many Burning Hate and as many of the Dread mods as you want. And those are both worth hundreds of platinum when the operation isn't happening. I don't know how long it takes for the prices to go back, because right now Burning Hate is like 20. It's at like an all-time low price almost. I don't know how long it takes for that to go back. If I had to guess, I don't know, at least a few months, yeah. But still very busy, I presume, just with a bit more time to yourself. Yeah. The one thing I've been clinging to as far as my free time goes has been watching Sailor Moon. In the living room, since I can at least see that in between. Right, yeah. I've never watched Sailor Moon before, but I'm very well aware of it. Banger show, by the way. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Burning Hate. Let me actually show you because I should, and I'm here. So easy. I didn't even have to go. It just put me here. How nice of Warframe to do that. Burning Hate is a mod. It is this mod right here. It is a mod for the Scythe, which is called the Hate. And when the Hate inflicts heat status, they become vulnerable to 120% more status damage. So this is a specific, unique mod for the Hate. And it's just a very difficult mod to get because it's, as far as I'm aware, it's only available when this event is happening. And the last time that this event happened was like over a year ago, I think. So it's, you know, it's fairly rare. When the time comes, like in between the events, it gets up to a few hundred platinum, and I can like just keep, there's no limit on this, which is kind of crazy to me. I thought that there was going to be a limit because they're limiting how many arcanes you can get to 42, and they're limiting the Archon shards to a singular one, which I think is kind of funny, but whatever. I feel like they could have given us a couple more. But yeah, I have 99. I literally need a singular more emote, and then I can get the Amber Archon shard. Okay, we'll save up for that, and then I'm probably just going to be getting the mods to sell them in the future. That is how a lot of people in Warframe make their platinum, is they purchase items that are available during events or whatnot and then become unavailable. And when they become unavailable, the price goes up drastically and then they sell all of them. And eventually they'll become available again, but you want to find that sweet spot in between when it's available, when the price is at the highest, basically. I think I have the Stropha building right now, which is the other Granum Void weapon. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know if it's any good. I built the Stolta because I specifically knew that it was great. I don't know if the Stropha is good. I assume it is, though. This game looks so beautiful, dog. Oh my god, I need my computer back to myself. Yeah, this game really does look beautiful. I love this game. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, we've done all of the event things for right now. With that, we could... Oh boy, there's so much to do. It upsets me that I only have one faction that isn't done. It deeply upsets me that I have a singular faction that isn't done. So I think I want to focus up on getting that finished. We're gonna go for Narmer Isoplasts instead of the Toroids. And the reason for that is because I will get Ostron standing passively. And that's really it. I love Ortis. I need to get an Ortis plushie. I think they have that, if I'm not wrong. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I feel like I've gotten really unlucky with the with this because I've been doing this for Narmer Isoplasts. The second to last time I did it, I got 2, and the time before that I got, or sorry, the last time I did it, I got 1. So really, really good drop rates. Alrighty. Started Sailor Moon 2 or 3 days ago. I've torn through the episodes so far with everything going on. Just something I haven't stopped. It's really cozy to you. That's good. Hell yeah. Sorry, it's a little difficult to... Okay, I need to actually focus up for a second. Hold on. I know that your goal is to make me die and whatnot, but I actually am going to try to live for a second here. Alright. Now I can get my stuff going. Oh, we got a Thumper! Yes! Let's go! This guy's gonna instantly die. I love these Thumpers so much. They, like... are so easy to kill, and they give so many resources. It's absurd. If I could just hit his leg. Goodness, thank you. Oh yeah. I completely neglected the vault, but luckily it is barely losing any health, so it doesn't really matter. Perfect. Yes, a singular one. Let's go. Let's go. No, look over here. Look over here. I love shows that slowly build with new characters and plot lines as they go. Hell yeah, me too. Me too. I love a slow burn. Where the hell is that marker pointing me to? Is that another thumper? No, it's... Wait. What? No, that's just a ship. I'm tripping. I'm so sorry. I'm tripping. Good lord. Why did I think that was a thumper? It's literally flying. See, I thought that... You know what? I won't even try to explain myself. I'm just losing my mind a little bit, and I think everybody can accept that. The 4 other viewers are just leaving me all by myself. They are. They're leaving you in the dirt. I can't believe it. I really hate that marker. That's not going away. God damn it. I feel like Sailor Moon might almost be a slow burn. It's very episodic, but it feels like it's building towards something bigger in a sense. Maybe I'm losing it, it's just meant to be cozy. You could be losing it, or it could be building up to something crazy. I think either one is possible. I can't see because of my damn cape! My cape is so cool, but it's almost as bad with my vision as the Null Warden. Almost, not quite. The Null Warden is awful. So cool looking, but so poor with vision. I'd like to think that the cat is a secret extra viewer in every stream. Yeah, me too. And obviously the cat can't type in the chat, you know, so yeah, it makes perfect sense. Null Warden literally blocks the screen. Exactly. It's fucking awful. Luckily, I was talking about this earlier, in the next patch, and you might already know about this, but in the next patch they're adding a feature that you can finally change the camera position for the game. You can make it higher up or lower, or I don't know why you'd want to make it lower, but you can make... Actually, I don't think you can make it lower. I think you can only make it higher or more to the left. Like you can make your character more to the side, giving you a little bit more visibility, which I'm very much excited for because there are so many items, so many cosmetic items in this game that block your view. And the Null Warden, yeah, is a great example of that. It's such a cool looking Syandana, but it's unusable right now. Alrighty. I hope that was in range. I'm not even sure if it matters that much. I think I might have another 20 minutes left in me, and then I might be dragging myself up to bed. I can hardly keep my eyes open. Well, I appreciate you sticking around as long as you have. No worries at all. Do not worry. And also, this is crazy. I just mentioned how I was getting so unlucky with the Narmer Isoplast, and now finally I'm actually getting a few. Very nice. Tomorrow should be mostly low-key. I think I just need to be up and make a few phone calls. Nice. Well, that's good at least. Oh, this is going to be in the cave. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, while we're here, we can just do a little bit of mining. Why not? Oh, this person was waiting for me. Well, actually, they're waiting for the other people. Oh, wait, no, it's just... Wait a second, it's just us? I'm sorry, I just realized that. I thought that this was a full squad the whole time. I don't know why I thought it was a full squad. That's funny, okay. Thankfully, I have this beautiful laptop shining in my half-lidded eyes like a goddamn flashlight. Oh, that's great. And that's going to really help you go to sleep as well. They always say, doctors always say, stare at a bright light before you go to bed, especially like a bright screen. Stare at a bright LED before you go to bed. It'll give you good dreams, I think, or something. That's what they said. This spawn rate is atrocious. They're spawning like so far apart from each other and in such random areas of this cave. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's actually a group of enemies over here. Would you look at it? And I dare to ask myself why my vision has gotten noticeably worse over the past 3 years. You know what? Same. Genuinely same. I've talked about this on stream before. My vision isn't the best. And it has gotten worse as well. There is no denying that. Boreal's hatred. God damn it. God damn it. I hate the fact that I got Boreal's hatred. Ha 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 ha. That was a good one. I'm so sorry, Imani. This poor person. Legendary 2, by the way. They have the hate skin. This is the hate skin that's available in the shop right now. It was available in the last operation too, I think. Or maybe not the last operation. Maybe it was something before that. I can't actually recall. But it was available not too long ago because I got it. For free. Don't remember how, but it's available again, so pretty cool skin. I used to have 20/20 vision, and now I don't know, I'm far from needing glasses, but I certainly don't have as much depth in my perception or something. I'm pretty bad. I can't drive without glasses, and I can't like read menus without glasses, not like handheld menus. But if a menu is up on like a wall or something, I'm fucked. That was pretty good right there. What was that? 7 armor isoplast. That's not bad. That's not bad. Go again. Is nobody doing these right now? Oh my goodness. The last one, it was just me and one other person. Now it's me alone. Oh dear. All alone in the plains of Eidolon, huh? I'm thirsty, so you're coming with me to get a drink, chat. I hope all of you in here don't mind. No, actually, as soon as you said that, I saw the viewers drop from... dropped from 7 to 3. Everybody left. I'm not even joking. It definitely didn't have anything to do with your message because, first of all, why would people leave from that? But second of all, the YouTube viewer count is extremely delayed. I have learned that the hard way. But as soon as you sent that, it dropped. Oh, now it's gone back up. Don't even worry about it. It's gone back up already. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where are the enemies? That ship did not drop a single enemy, did it? Or am I crazy? Okay, finally. Oh, he has one of those. I'm so sorry. No. It's okay. It's okay. You know, we've actually had a pretty good viewer count for most of the stream. I was kind of surprised. I appreciate all of you very, very much for watching. Thank you all for stopping by. Currently doing a solo Ostron bounty because nobody wanted to join. So sad. In my version of reality, which I choose to believe is correct, everyone was clicking off, but they heard I was about to get a drink, so they had to tap back. You know what? I think you're actually right. I think you're actually right. They don't really seem to do all that much damage to this armored vault. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that dire that I protect it. If they stack it, eventually they'd start taking it down, but like, I can kind of just do whatever, and they won't kill it. I mean, look at that. The shield isn't even going down. Why is the shield not even going down? Are they only, they exclusively shoot me and don't shoot the vault, maybe? Oh, I have a teammate! Jesus Christ, I'm so... Since when did I have a teammate? I was just standing there not doing anything because I thought I was alone. I did not realize that there was somebody else playing with me. What can I say? My life is just riveting. Absolutely. Getting up to get a drink is insane. Drinking orange Gatorade. Just thought you all would want to know. Thank you for letting everybody know. Orange Gatorade is pretty awesome. What's your favorite Gatorade? What's everybody's favorite Gatorade? To all of the 7,000 chatters right now, what is everybody's favorite Gatorade? My favorite Gatorade is the light blue one. I think it's like Glacier or something. I don't know. Glacier Frost, maybe? Something like that. I like exploding the ships. I like exploding the ships. Lemon lime, but fruit punch is climbing up my list these days. Hell yeah. Lemon lime is really good. That actually might be my second favorite. Lemon lime Gatorade is so good. It is. You're not wrong. When I used to play a lot of sports, I would drink a lot of Gatorade, and I would always drink the lemon lime and the blue one, whatever that light blue one is called. I think it's something Frost or something Glacier. I don't even know. What's everybody else think? Yeah, everybody else, come on, give us your thoughts, everybody. Come on, everybody, give us your thoughts. We know you want to. We know you want to. Cool blue. Is that it? Is that it? I swear that there's a Gatorade with Glacier in its name. Maybe I'm crazy. I played mostly tennis and soccer. I played both of those for like almost a decade. Tennis, I was good at both, but I was very good at tennis. I actually almost went... I played with a college team for a while, but I never actually played in the college team because I was too young. I wasn't of college age yet, but I still played with them. It was a lot of fun and I really liked it, but the pressure got to be too much and I didn't actually want to do it for college. Like, I didn't want to go for a scholarship for tennis because I didn't want to play tennis that much. And so I didn't, and I kind of used COVID actually as an excuse to completely quit tennis, and I haven't played it since. But yeah, I played a lot of tennis, a lot of soccer, and then when I was younger and not so much seriously, I played a little bit of baseball. I played a little bit of swimming, which I guess sounds a little bit weird saying like playing swimming, but you know what I mean. I did swimming, and I also did basketball. Basketball I did a little bit longer. These domas are so easy to kill. My god. They're like insta-kill and they give you so much stuff. What am I doing right now? We're looking for the caches, huh? I need to like lock in. Because I think I'm playing with a... No, let's see. I am not... Oh, you know what? I wonder if these caches are down here. They very well could be. There's some times where I'm in one of these fucking games and every single cache is underground. I bet you anything that's what it's gonna be. I'm betting you now. I'm betting you now. Oh goodness. I feel like I'm not in the right headspace to be searching for stuff. I do not see shit though. Like so much so that I think it's not underground. Oh, it's not, isn't it? Damn. He's above and he's getting them. I need to go back up. See, last time I did this, it turned out to be underground and we were searching above ground for, I kid you not, maybe 4 minutes trying to find them. Okay. Come on. The range. Let's see. I think it's Glacier Freeze. I don't think I've tried. Ooh, you've got to try that one. You have to try that one. If you actually haven't tried that one, you have to try that one. Very good. It is one of my favorites. How have I not found a single one? Damn. I'm being a little useless right now. Deeply sorry to my teammate. Oh, here it is. No, that's already... Oh, no, that was it. Okay. Let's go! Are those the only ones we've gotten so far? Yeah, they are. That's okay. I got very lucky on the first one, at least. It's this one again. Okay. Tennis is my favorite sport, and basketball is a close second. So much fun. I love both. Hell yeah. I think tennis is an incredible sport. I do. It got to be too much pressure when I was playing it because it was so competitive. It was just a bit too much. I kind of have tried to go away from a lot of competitive things as of lately because it just wasn't the most healthy for me. Not only competitive sports, but also competitive video games. Part of the reason why I love Warframe so much is how collaborative it is. Like how everybody is just always working together. You're never working against each other unless you're playing Conclave. Like even, for instance, with Prime parts, you know, everybody gets the pieces that they want. Nobody gets the good piece and everybody else gets the shit piece. And I don't know. It's just very collaborative. I like the emphasis on teamwork in Warframe. And I know that there's still a lot more that they could do to emphasize teamwork, like specifically in the actual gameplay itself. But what the hell is this guy doing? Just defending Defending Cetus. What is this? Tusk Lancer standing right in front of Cetus. What the hell are you doing, dude? This is not your place. Megan, my baby. Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on cucumber Gatorade? I like it. I think it's a little bit strange, but I do like it. I tried the green apple and grape flavors for the... Oh, wait, hold on. To be honest, I think I've tried almost every flavor of Gatorade except for... How have you tried every single one except for Glacier Freeze? That's crazy. And you haven't tried the white one either? Wow. Those are both good. The white one's good too. I don't play sports competitively. I always just played them casually growing up. Never liked how people acted when they got competitive. Exactly. That was part of the main reason why I stopped playing. And parents getting so competitive too. Like, because I was younger when I played sports, and the parents would just get so... They would get more into it than the kids. It's just a little uncomfortable. How many Gatorade flavors are there? There is a lot. There is a lot. You know what? Let's go trade in these Isoplasts and see how we're doing with Little Duck. Because I think I can rank up, actually, to 4, which is nice. And then I can go ahead and check what I'm going to need for the 5th rank up, which I'm assuming is going to be another Toroid. Probably another Toroid and another random, like, part. White one just looks gross for reasons. You know how it is. I think I tried it once and I hated it, but I honestly might have just made that up from memory. I couldn't even tell you what the white one tastes like. I just know that I used to drink it occasionally when I had sports, and I didn't mind it. I liked it. I'm sorry, Little Duck. Shut up. I'm sorry, Little Duck. I'm not in my... I'm in my Warframe. I'm sorry. But it won't let me switch out. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. We can put in 3 for ranking up, but I don't actually need that many. You always thought the white one tasted like cherry. You might be right. Because I feel like I have like a vague memory of thinking that it was weird that it was colored white because it didn't match the actual flavor. So I don't remember it. I'm not sure if it's cherry, but like I do think that it was not... Like, what would a white flavor be? Milk? I don't think it was milk. Okay, let's... I don't want to give any of the toroids, so we're gonna do the 3, even though I'm gonna waste 1,500. That's fine. Whatever. Rank up. Very good. Happy. I am an instrument now. Am I a guitar? Let's see. I'm gonna take... I'll have to actually look into which arcanes I'm gonna want. I'm not doing this shit right now. We're just gonna go with the sigil. The simple sigil. And the next rank up, thank the heavens. I already have what I need. That's so nice. Okay. I already have a Charisma Toroid. And that also means I can send in all of the other things that I have for more standing. Hell yeah. So, now I'm on my way to finishing Voxelaris, finally. In my memory, it didn't taste like anything, so I might have just dreamt it. I think you might have just dreamt it, because it definitely has a flavor. It definitely does. Or maybe you just got a bad one, true. You might have just gotten a bad... Yeah, milk Gatorade would actually make me vomit, I think. Yeah. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Just like milk perfume. Not a good idea. Maybe controversial, I don't know, but... My guess is that it's been so long that I don't remember the taste. I also remember Airheads tasting like nothing, and then ate them again recently. They certainly... yeah, they do certainly taste like something, yeah. Just not anything that I enjoy. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Let's see, is there a new alert? Can I get some more motes? Because I was 1 away. It's a spy mission, which is not ideal for me, personally. But that's okay. We're going to go as Prepped Ash. Even though I have a Spy Ash, it's dog shit. That's an old build. You know what? Wait, no. This might actually be a bad idea. This actually might be a bad idea. I forgot. This is the Jade Light Eximus thing, huh? My Ash might get fucked. I don't even have Rolling Guard on my Ash, which I feel like I need to add. He has very little survivability other than being invisible, which is a huge element of survivability. Don't get me wrong. The fact that he can be invisible makes it so that most of the time you will be invincible. It's just that for the times where you're not, he's a little squishy, and I don't have anything to help him for that. So I need to maybe make an alteration. We'll see. Okay, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. This one's so fucking easy. Like, hold on. Right here. Come on. Why wouldn't it let me? Uh-oh. There we go. Am I lagging? I'm not sure if I'm lagging or if that was a glitch. There we go. I hope that I'm not lagging. Please, Lord. Hashtag felt because I don't really like airheads either. Yeah. Airheads are pretty mid, in my personal opinion. They're never... I never would reach specifically for... I think I might be lagging. I hope the stream isn't lagging, because some of the stuff is delayed a little bit. Like my pickups. They're not my thing. Probably my least favorite candy just because the texture is awful. Very understandable. Yeah, they have a weird ass texture. And Reese's on top is absolutely fire. Yep, Megan and I, we are big fans of Reese's. We are both. Me especially. Does any professional Warframe gamer here know why sometimes when you're playing spy missions it makes you execute a certain amount of enemies before you can extract, and sometimes it doesn't? Is it if you get, like, is it based on whether the alarm goes off or not or something? Or is it just completely random? Because it feels completely random to me, but I feel like it's actually not, and there's probably a reason for it. Like, why is it having us run around the map right now and kill these random stragglers, you know? What is this? Bro, get off me. Goodness. Double-digit viewers, let's go! Thank you everybody for stopping by. You know, it immediately dropped to 7, but that's okay, because for a second there I saw 10 viewers, and that was pretty cool. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. It means a lot to me. And okay, that's actually rage bait as well. If you look at the left right now, it's not going to do it anymore. It was actually increasing the amount of enemies that was required, which is so funny. I don't know why it does that either. Like, if you kill them too quickly, it starts increasing them. The amount that's required. It's so silly. I've literally eaten Reese's for so long that I can't remember a time in my life before I started eating them. Yeah. Just like as a baby eating Reese's. Yeah. Understandable. They're very good. They're very good. I've also always been a big fan of Reese's Puffs. Those were they might still be my favorite cereal. They were my favorite cereal for a very long time. Classic cereal. My dad used to get a big box of Reese's that was meant for stores and shit, and I would eat the whole thing in one sitting. Holy shit. I imagine that's a lot. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, that gives us enough to go get the Amber Shard. Oh my goodness. And then there's really only one other thing from the shop that I don't have that I would maybe want to get. And that is the Honoria. But of course, as I was saying earlier, I'm not inclined to get that. That might be something I wait on to see if I really still want that at the end of the operation. Okay. Let's get ourselves an Amber Archon Shard. Hell yeah. How many do I have? 2. Okay. I need 1 more. I wonder what Bird has this week. I actually don't think I've looked. Speaking of which, we should just go to Sanctum Anatomica really quickly. I need to get more Stella, so. They came in a box packs of 36. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I would be able to get even close to that. That's funny. Parents might have been trying to kill you. Oh god. Okay. Let's see what Bird 3 has. I feel like it's going to be... What was it last week? Was it a red one last week? So then it's gonna be yellow. Yes, it's yellow. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I know what I'm doing today. Let's get some Stella. I don't get a whole lot of Stella when I do the Netracell missions, I've noticed. I feel like I get a lot more when I do like just like a survival mission. Survival bounty with Fibonacci. Let's see what we have. Oh, and speaking of which, would you look at that top survival mission right there? That sounds great. Those rewards as well, I would love to get. Similar to the Hex ones with the Endo there. I don't do a whole lot of Murmur bounties, so I'm not super familiar with them. Caveat bounties, I guess I should call them. Not Murmur bounties. Well, I guess either way. The Caveat are the one giving them to me. The Murmur are the one I'm fighting. Okay. I have not used my boar with my new Rhino setup, so I'm kind of excited to try it out. I imagine this is going to be very nice, because the boar in Karnon is already great before. Wow. Not bad. I am surprised that you are still awake, Willow. I am surprised. I am actually getting tired, but don't worry, don't worry. I don't plan on stopping the stream super soon, because I'm having a lot of fun with this. Okay. Actually, already gotten 8 Stella. That's not bad. Being in here a minute and a half. I was so caught up in the Reese's convo that when it was over, I suddenly remembered that I'm fucking dead tired. Yeah. No worries at all. Again, if you need to go, don't worry about it. It's all good. I plan to do at least. So let me give you guys the plan for this week for the channel. I was gonna make a schedule, but I never ended up getting around to it. For this coming week, I love you, Megan, and I hope that you sleep wonderfully. Good night, my love. Thank you for stopping by. It was great to see you. My body pushed past its limit and I feel more awake. Oh boy. Yes, that is a sign of exhaustion. We'll be on a little bit longer, but I gotta go to bed. No worries, yeah. No worries. I have that as well, where if I stay up really, really late, eventually I get so tired that it goes the opposite way, and I start becoming actually energetic for a while, and then I crash again afterwards. Give me those Entrati Lanthorns. Oh, the Echo Voca actually usually... Okay, maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like usually those drop Entrati Lanthorns. What's going on over here? There's so many. What is this? Oh, it's Voca. There's Voca in there. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? It's a secret. Hold on. I'm going to figure this out. Probably not that way. Is it on the other side, maybe? Like... It's here. It's here? No, it's not. Where the hell does this go? Maybe it's... What is this? Okay, well, I found a treasure room, but that's not what I was looking for. And there's no Voca in here. God damn it. Same, yeah. Sometimes on rare occasions I get so tired that I experience a sort of drunken mental state. Now that I've actually gotten drunk, I can definitely attest everything just becomes hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah. Yeah, sleep deprivation will do some crazy things. It really will. How the hell do you get into this room? I want to get into this room so badly. I want to get into that room so badly. I swear, it must be like... It's that. 100% it's that. 100%, let's go. Yes, let's go. Okay, I did it. Now that is satisfying. I would have been upset if I couldn't have figured that out. Good. Usually it's very straightforward. Does this let me out? Oh, it does. Nice. If everybody is enjoying the stream, please make sure to leave a fat thumbs up, a fat like on the stream. Leaving a like on the stream helps me so much. I actually have no idea. I have no idea how much it encourages the algorithm to promote the stream, but it seems to encourage it at least a little bit, so I do appreciate it when you guys hit the like button. The only main difference with actually being drunk was that it made my brain lag significantly. I remember trying to watch One Piece and I couldn't keep up with the pace of the subtitles. Yes, yeah. Very relatable. Big thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we're gonna walk into this guy's mouth, and I got an Aya from that. That's actually dope. That's actually dope because I need Aya for ranking up with Red Veil. Kind of been putting that off to the side because I've been like, whatever. I can try and get all of my Steel Meridian stuff before I start working on Red Veil, but it's about time, I think, because I've gotten almost everything except for the augments from Steel Meridian that I truly want. So we're gonna run that again. Yes we are, because I'm so sleepy at Trey. God, I hope he's not in the stream. Oh god. Having a Willow, I gotta show you something so cool. This is something that you can look forward to in the far future. If you keep playing Warframe, you'll be able to get a ship called the Parallax, and the Parallax is able to do this thing where you throw this little thing on the ground. You see that little thing on the ground there? And then that'll tell me where everything on the map is, like all of these Voca items and everything. It's fucking awesome. Now it has a range. It doesn't actually do the entire map, but it does a pretty good range. And if you've got multiple teammates with them, you will get every single Voca extremely easily. Let's go. I feel so happy whenever I find an Ayatan sculpture just in the wild, because 99% of the time when I get Ayatan sculptures, it's as a reward in some sort of mission or something. But when they're just sitting there on the ground, it's so... I don't know. It's a good feeling. Your excitement is showing me this is so irrationally funny. The signs are showing. The signs are starting to show. Oh my god. Well, I really appreciate you being here for as long as you have, Willow, but do not worry. If you need to go sleep, just go ahead. As I was mentioning earlier though about the schedule, I'll be streaming more this week. I've got a trip coming up pretty soon, a little bit of a vacation. Very exciting stuff. But before that happens, I'm going to try and do a few more live streams. So within the next coming week and next weekend, some more live streams and a new video. At least one new video. I would really like to just get one video out. I have a video that's been recorded for a while. I just need to finish editing it, and it is a goddamn banger, guys. I gotta tell you, it is a goddamn banger video. I think people are gonna really enjoy it. I just need to finish it. So hopefully that'll happen this week. And then I'll be going on a short vacation. It's just about like 4 days, and then when I come back, I can, it'll actually like truly be summer. So I can try to properly focus on this channel for a while. Try to do streams on specific days every single week, and also a new video every single week. But it might be a little bit before I'm able to get to that point. I appreciate everybody being understanding of the fact that I've just been a little too busy. If 2 references miss within the hour, I think I will crumble. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait, I would never fall asleep during a Tonka stream. Let's be honest, I am a fan. I'm so sorry, but I don't think I get that reference, Willow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What are we even doing in this game right now? I've got 18 Stella. That's decent. Where are the enemies spawning at? Who's got all the enemies? Ah, there's some over here. Fuck. Oh no. What is that from, Willow? Tell me what it's from. Willow, tell me what it's from. You know, I think one of the most embarrassing things is when somebody references something that you have actually seen before and you just don't remember what it is. I feel like that's such an awkward thing, because it's like, oh wait, yeah, actually I do know that, but then it's like it's too late now, and it's kind of like, whatever. This necromech needs to die. Hold on, let me kill this guy. Let me kill this guy dead. Where's Torment? Oh my god. Good lord. Okay. Give you a second? All good, all good. What is this other icon? You know what? It doesn't matter. Don't know if that's a Voca or what. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I sent you the reference in a Discord message. Okay, hold on. And jump into the void. Yes. I meant to do that. Here, let me see. I was gonna look on my, you know what? I will actually look on my phone. Let's see, what am I missing here? Oh my god. Oh, it's Now I understand both of them. I understand both of the references. And what's funny is I did know both of them, not even just one of them. I know both of those. God damn it. That's so funny that Jesus. Yo, King! King, it is King. Welcome. You finally... I'm so glad to see you in a stream, my friend. It's great to see you. I'm sorry that I haven't been around as much lately. But I'm so glad that you're able to make it to this one, and we still got a good amount of time in this stream too. We're not ending yet, so that was a good one. That was a good one. Let me see something. I don't believe that there's anything else I need to do with Voca other than utilizing them for standing. Like, I don't believe that there's anything I can build with these. I don't believe there's anything. Finally, I get to be in a stream again. Hell yeah. Let me join, please. Absolutely, King. Absolutely. Right now, I was running some missions to get Stella. I'm actually curious, really quickly, to do a check on how much Stella I have. Trying to just get 100 for... Oh my goodness. Exactly 100. What are the chances? Hold on 1 second, King. I will invite you so that we can play in a second, but let me go ahead and Tau Forge this Crimson. Exciting stuff, exciting stuff. When is the Warframe ASMR stream? You know what? My girlfriend might do that. She might do that. If anybody would make that, it would be my girlfriend. Alrighty. What is my power strength up to now with Rhino? Looking at almost 400%. If I could get this to 400%, that would be so satisfying. Alright. Rockin' Rhino. I actually just finally built out my Rhino, and I love him. Oh my goodness. As a weapon platform, he is incredible. And I got the same skin as well. Yes, yes. Does your girlfriend fuck with ASMR? Yeah, Willow, if you watch I think it's the very first video of my girlfriend playing Warframe for the first time, there's a little section in the middle of the video where she does some ASMR. It's mostly a joke, but yeah, she does fuck with ASMR. What am I up to? I've been doing some operation missions. Did some Narmer bounties to get Narmer Isoplast, and then I did some Kavia bounties to get some Stella. And that's pretty much everything I've done so far in this live stream. Let me go ahead and invite some people. I think King wanted to join. Mr. Crackfish, if you want to join, absolutely can. That is so peak. It is peak. I am not as much of an ASMR enjoyer as her, but I do appreciate it. Appreciate a good ASMR. King, I have you added, don't I? I thought I did. I swear I've got you added. Yeah, I do have you added. Did you want to actually play in the game, King, or did you just want to watch? If anybody wants to join, just let me know. I will invite you, and we will, and you can play with me. And also, if you're a lower level or something, we can do lower level missions, because it's... Okay, all good, Crackfish. Opening Warframe. Awesome, King. Okay, I'll wait for you. Try to join next time. Sounds good, Crackfish. Spent almost a week without ASMR. I don't know how I've got my rest. Oh, yeah, see, that's the same as my girlfriend. She uses ASMR a lot to sleep. Yeah, a lot for falling asleep. Whimsical Trans Pigeon is a goated username. Is that one of my friends? Or something? Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I think that's new. Whoever this is, I think they changed their name because I don't remember that name. Totally can't listen to ASMR. Yeah, for me, it really depends. Like, there's certain ASMR that instead of relaxing me, it actually really annoys me. Like, for instance, a lot of ASMR with like lip stuff, like lip smacking and stuff, it actually does the opposite of relaxing me. But some other ASMR, like more nature related stuff, I really like. Here, while we're waiting, why don't we... Let me show you all. As I mentioned before, I finally got around to doing some Sisters of Parvos. I did all of these in the past couple days. Sisters of Parvos are so easy. They are, in my opinion, at least easier than Kuvaliches. And I didn't really realize that because I kind of avoided doing them. At this point now, I've done, let's see, I've done 8 Kuvaliches. I've done 6 Sisters, and I've done 17 Kodas. I don't like any ASMRs, I think, and oh my gosh, yes, any mouth-related sounds. Yeah, absolutely awful. I hate the ear-cleaning ones. Oh goodness, the ear-cleaning ones. I just want to do roleplay ASMR because I'm a freak of nature. Ah, I see. And video game controllers. See that? I could get behind that right there. There are some very satisfying, like, mechanical sounds like that, yeah. Hey, so Tonka, want to do Coda? That's a joke for today, yeah. Trying to do 2-factor authentication, it ain't giving me the codes. What the hell? Does Warframe require 2-factor? I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, look at this, everybody. I got this new drone. I think Barrow is selling this or something. It's kind of funny looking, huh? Kind of a funny looking guy who drives around my ship now. I like him. I actually have a bunch of drones, but he's the only one I've got down right now. Let's see. I search drone. We've got the actual Katir drone here. We've got this like creepy crawly guy. We've got this Verve one, which is like an alien looking something. We've got this one, which is like red. We've got this one, which is also red, but it's a rectangle, more like. And we also have this one, which is blue. And there's everybody. Yeah. See, this is why I don't have all of them going around. I just feel like it would be a little much. I feel like if I had all of them going around my... This guy is so fucking weird looking. This thing. I know with ASMR people either feel that weird tingly thing or not, and I used to for a short period, but tragically don't anymore, so I just listen because it's relaxing. Yeah, I've never felt the tingly thing. I've never felt the tingly thing. For me, it's mostly just relaxing. I feel so energized now that there's other chatters. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. But don't don't push yourself too much. Oh, look at all them. It's kind of funny. Kind of fun. Maybe I'm gonna keep it like this for a little bit. I'm gonna have all of my pets out. Good. Okay. Oh, look at this, actually, really quickly. Speaking of which, let me really quickly look here, because I said something, but I think I was talking out of my ass a little bit when I said I got pretty much everything I wanted here, except for the augments, except maybe not. I mean, really well, I would like this simulacrum, actually. That might be something I want. Stardew Valley OST. I do believe that's what's playing right now. I do believe. And speaking of which, I never made the playlist. I never made the public playlist. I'm going to do that. Don't even worry. I haven't forgotten. I'm going to make a public playlist because there's multiple people who have wanted the stream playlist. So these streams are so fun, Lamau. I can't leave yet. I can maybe do like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Is Stardew Valley worth playing? I would say so. I had a lot of fun with it. It's a very, very relaxed game. Very chill. I had a lot of fun with it. Actually, there are some elements of it that can get a little hectic, but for the most part, it's extremely chill, and it has a nice aesthetic. I liked it. I don't like Stardew Valley, but it's just a me thing. Everyone feels relaxed and all, and I'm the only motherfucker getting stressed. That's it. Oh, that's so funny. That's exactly what I was saying. Yeah. Yeah, I mostly find it relaxing. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed, I did a lot of fishing and stuff. I played through, I don't know if I like properly finished it, but played through a good at least 30 hours of it. And that was multiple games. I think I must have finished it. Stop, I know I have a problem. Just make the stream fucking boring. Okay, I'm gonna make it really boring, everybody. We're going to... Let's see, what are we gonna do that's really, really boring? Conclave? Willow, you don't even get that joke. You know, I was trying to do Conclave a few days ago, and every single time that I went into it, it crashed my game, and so I just took that as a sign that I shouldn't be playing that. Sorry for being slow. I'm trying to... Oh, do not worry, King. Seriously, don't worry. I can just like I can do short missions right now while I wait. I'm just chilling. It's not a big deal at all. You are not being like a annoyance or anything at all. Don't worry. I prefer other types of games, playing real web legends. Oh, hell yeah. I swear to God, never heard of it. Real web legends. That sounds, I mean, it sounds like a legendary game, so. Look at all of these drones. Look at all of them. This guy's doing a little dance. Oh, that's so cute. I think he's stuck on the other drone or something. Look at, oh. There we go. Wow, look at them. They have difficulty with this slope here. I have a sneaking suspicion that the moment I log off, Tonker Bonker is going to clap their hands and say, all right, everyone, variety stream, and we're starting off with Celeste. Holy shit, that's hilarious. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You can always watch the VODs afterwards. If you don't believe me, you can always watch the VODs afterwards. Aesthetically, mostly it gives off major... or Zelda Majora's Mask 5. It's interesting. Very true. Or, sorry, I said very true, and it's not even something that I know. I don't even know it. I just... does anybody here ever do that? I have automatic responses, and I'm really trying to fix that. Like, I will just automatically respond with something, and then I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't want to respond with that, actually. I was going to say something else. That is interesting. I love Zelda, so to be fair, I have not played all the Zelda games. There's a lot of Zelda games that I've wanted to get around to playing, like specifically the newer ones. Actually, I haven't played the newer ones. Okay. Post a screenshot from the game. Hell yeah, thank you. And speaking of which, since Mr. Crackfish just mentioned this, to all of the people viewing right now, there is a TonkaClava Discord. If you go into the description, you can join the official TonkaClava Discord, and there you will get alerts like 12 hours or more, or maybe a little less, before I stream, so that you'll know ahead of time. Then you'll also get an alert like an hour before and when I'm streaming, so you'll know exactly when I'm streaming, as well as other updates on videos and stuff, and that is in the description. Imagining myself watching the VOD of you playing Celeste without me. Picturing the meme of Walter White screaming through the car window. Yeah, precisely. But that would never happen. I would not play Celeste without you here. That would be... Oh goodness, I would feel so silly. I would feel so silly. I really hope that you're able to get the code, King. I'm not sure why that's not working for you. But while I'm waiting for you, you can just let me know whenever you've got that set up. I'm going to do some short missions, like this, for instance, like a capture mission. This should only take like a minute or two. And I'm going to get some more volatile motes. Hell yeah. I probably will end up getting the Honoria, even though I'm iffy about it, and I'm not even sure if I'm really going to use it. I'm such a collector. And I do think the Honorias are really cool to collect, so I might end up getting it, even though it's 100 motes. Which really isn't that bad. It's really not that bad. I mean, if you're doing only capture missions, what is that? Like, not even half an hour of your time, you know? Hello, new here. Welcome, Error. It's great to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. what are you doing? Right now, I'm actually just doing the new operation, or it's not technically new, the returning operation, the returning event, Belly of the Beast, and I'm getting some motes. But I'm more specifically waiting for one of my viewers to get their Warframe to work so that they can join up. And Hydro's here. Hell yeah. Hello, everybody. Why the hell is it so early? I know it's a bit of an absurd time for me to be streaming, but I wanted to, so. I was going to say you should do the Celeste stream on my birthday, but it's not for another 2 months, so please don't do that. Oh, that's funny, yeah. We can do another Celeste stream on your birthday, maybe. Are these two people matching? Look. Oh, that's so awesome. These two people are matching. That's great. Absurd, but sure, a viable time for me to turn up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, King. Okay. 15 motes. Easy peasy. What is the song that is currently playing? Whatever song this is, I need to actually remove it from the stream playlist. It's a little bit too, every time that this comes on, I'm always like, hold on a second, it's a little too dark sounding. Thought it was a clone. Also, screenshot posted my YouTube broke for a second. 24-hour Celeste stream. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what have I got myself into? Let's see. Oh shit. I like that art style, Mr. Crackfish. That's a cool art style. Okay, let's get out of there. I think I will probably get the Honoria. How many motes do we have? I think that'll be the next thing that I get because it's going to be painful when I purchase that a little bit. Ooh, it's going to be a while. It's going to be painful when I purchase that, so just want to get it out of the way. Celeste B-Day stream. Hell yeah. Low poly games, my beloved, genuinely. I think some of the best art, some of the best looking games. Low poly. Just remember I still have a chapter left to complete of it yourself. Wow. At least you can play it on your laptop. That's nice at least, yeah. It's in July. Ah, my birthday is in June, everybody. My birthday is in June. Okay, what other short missions can we do? We could... I'm going to get another sister going. I've really enjoyed doing the Sisters of Parvos lately. It's been a lot of fun. For me at least. So, let's do it. I'll bring the Zorus though. My Zorus is not built. I will not be able to hit the max rank. I'm just telling you guys now, but I'm not trying to. Just trying to spawn the sister, and I've already gotten the Stulta and the Stropha, so I don't need the blueprints either. If you want to check out a game with interesting graphics, Hylix and Hylix 2, I can't recommend that game enough. Okay, I will take note of that. Hylix. Birthday during Pride Month. So woke, yeah. Claymation is so underrated and hard to master. Very true. Oh my god. I have so much appreciation for those who do claymation. That is... Whew. It is absurd. So cool. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't miss it because when I was running Sisters earlier, I did somehow, and I know it's supposed to be like in the path. These are supposed to be treasure rooms, but there was twice, okay, where I went through every single room and I never found the tribute. I don't know if I was just really not looking in the right place, but God damn it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to focus up for this, so I won't be reading the chat. I mean, technically, I don't really have to. Like, it doesn't matter how good I do in this. All that matters is that I'm spawning a sister. Well, I said I wasn't gonna finish this. Actually, I might. I might be able to. We'll see. I can read the chat. Actually, you know what? Just as I was saying that. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe yes, though? No, probably not. It's gonna be a little close, but probably not. Which again is fine, because I don't actually need anything from the top level. I could just stop killing them right now, but the rewards are not... I'm trying to think. I was looking at all the drop tables earlier. I don't think that there's any rewards that I actually want anymore. Could be wrong, but... Well, we were very close. Annoyingly close, to be honest. Why is Zor's just that? It is just... And my build is shit for it. And it's still, it's still pretty decent. It's a fun weapon. I think it's fun at least. But I haven't built it out yet. And I should, because I'm running these sister runs so much. Let's see. What do we got, huh? Diplos. Okay. That's new. I haven't gotten that before, so I will take it. White disc. Oh, are you referring to the way that my Zorus looks? Does this look different than the normal Zorus? Is it just the color, or have I put a skin on it? Perhaps I've done something to it. I'm not even sure. I think I've just colored it. I think that's all that I've done, is I've just made it white. But I might be wrong. There could be a skin or something. It was hella bright. Yeah, it might be because the energy... I bet you anything the energy is white on it. Let's see. That was not the right... It's actually not. The energy is yellow, huh? I don't know why it's so white, because it's actually only the primary and secondary that's white, and then everything else is gold. Alrighty, who did we get? Please... Oh, I was Rhino. Rhino's Impact, isn't he? To be fair, I don't think I have the Impact Ephemera, but I don't particularly want it, and I didn't get it anyway, so and it's 28%! God damn it. That's absolutely dog shit. Alrighty. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. What's this shit called? The one that has everything? This one. Ool. Okay. Also, I exclusively run Sisters missions solo. And it's actually because of something that happened. Now I usually run missions public, not because of any reason other than it's like faster, and it's sometimes faster, and also it's fun to play with other people, I think. I was recently in a in one of these games, right? One of these Sisters of Parvos games. And there was a person in that game who was incredibly toxic. It was actually very strange to see, because I just don't run into that as much in Warframe as I have in other games. And what I mean is, like, you know, occasionally in Warframe you'll get somebody who will say something that is maybe a little strange, a little rude or whatnot. But this person was actually griefing the game, like spamming the elevator so that everybody was unable to get to their Sisters of Parvos. And then after that, they were swearing in the chat and calling people some pretty messed up names. It was just a strange experience, because that doesn't usually happen in Warframe. And also, I have a feeling that person is going to get banned, like, very quickly, because I know that the developers are pretty strict on the chat logs. Like, if you report somebody, they look through the chat logs, and, like, they have pretty strict rules on the chat logs. I've seen people get permanently banned for things that are, like, very, very minimal. Like calling somebody a stupid head. I'm not even exaggerating. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but not that much. Holy shit, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, I need to take the elevator. This is my issue. So anyway, after that, I started running these Sisters missions alone, because it was just a strange experience. Didn't want to run into another person who was doing that, so. And I've never run into anybody, like, griefing like that. You're kind of fuming because you had a lot of progress on that account. King, I'm really sorry to hear that you're having an issue with trying to get the two-factor authentication. If you can't get it set up, I would 100% contact their support. I've contacted DE support before about stuff, and they are pretty quick at responding. I think they got back to me within a few days. But I am very sorry that you're having difficulty with that. That's incredibly annoying. Nearly got a warning on my Roblox account of like 10 years because I kept accidentally saying fucking the voice chat. Oh my goodness, yeah. Every single time I play Roblox, I cannot talk without swearing. It's just part of my like vocabulary constantly. And so whenever I use Roblox voice chat, I get the temporary ban that's like 10 minutes or whatever for swearing, and I just get it over and over every single time, and I can never use it. So I don't use Roblox voice chat because I literally cannot remember to not swear. Like, I cannot remember that well enough that I can speak for like a decent amount of time without getting banned. I'm just not built for Roblox voice. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Roblox voice chat is it's another place. It's another place. Also, Willow, it's definitely been more than 10 minutes since you last said that. It's definitely been more than 10 minutes. Also, you guys might notice that I'm not taking any of these like secretly. I'm just running through all of them because it doesn't affect anything for me. You know, I think I still need some Ivara blueprint from these spy missions. Oh, it's making me do the enemy thing. So I wonder if it's because I set off the alarms. I wonder if that's what it is. I've had people level up my Lich and say good luck. I wonder if it's intentional. That's really interesting. I wonder if that's intentional as well. That's strange. Strange behavior. This is It's kind of funny because, like, when you know that somebody is griefing, like, you can kind of just ignore them and just, like, move on, or, like, griefing or trolling or whatnot. But if you're not sure, it's, like, even worse, because that was kind of how it was with the guy with the elevator at first. I wasn't sure if there was something, like, wrong with his game, or if somebody had... I give people the benefit of the doubt, you know? It wasn't until he started screaming in the chat that I realized, okay, this person's just an asshole. But I was just about to say it's been 10 minutes since my last 10 minutes. I'm a lucky motherfucker. Never got any bad experience in lobbies in Warframe, though I do play solo a lot of the time. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. I've really not gotten many negative experiences. It's just been a handful occasionally. It's really, really rare. Really, really rare. The Warframe community overall is very kind. I'm so cooked tomorrow. Oh my god, Willow. How can you level up someone's lich? I only did liches solo with my pal. Hold on, let me think about this. Level up somebody else's lich. Is the only way to level up a lich if you actually use the Parazon? Or can somebody else, if they knock them down 3 times, they'll just stay at the same planet, right? If someone kills and does not have the right mods, it levels up. You might be able to avoid that, Hydro. I might be wrong about this, but you might be able to avoid that because, like, if somebody was to kill it, you could then still just leave without using the mods, like without using your Parazon, and it wouldn't level it up. It would keep it at the planet, and then you could just go on to the next mission and fix the mods. Because you can't actually kill somebody else, like kill. They'll just either evacuate or the person who has the lich kills them with their Parazon. Well, not kills them, but you know what I mean. I'm going to use a different account, which I've already leveled. Okay, King, I'm so sorry about that, though. That's still not working. It's lame as fuck. I can tell I'm losing my mind because I got a Celeste video on my YouTube recommended, and I was like, oh, I should recommend Celeste to Tonka. Yeah, I've never heard of that game before. Also, holy shit. I'm up to 24 of these goddamn Eterna relics. My god. Look at that. 24 of these. My Warframe user is TonkaClava YT, and you should only have to put that. You shouldn't have to put the numbers, because I think I'm the only TonkaClava YT. I'm pretty sure. Whew. They can't kill the lich, but they can make it move to another planet by just missing the mod. Is that really true for Kuva liches? That's crazy. What the hell? That's absurd. I feel like that shouldn't be a feature. For sisters, I don't think that's a feature. At least I have never dealt with that. I've never dealt with that with a Kuva lich either. Alright, I added you. Yeah, this one's 15. What if I just came out one day and said the Celeste actually isn't my favorite game, and you're a diehard Bookworm Adventures fan? I would probably start sobbing. Probably start sobbing everywhere from how much I've been lied to. Oh shit, I'm in solo mode. Hold on. Just do it solo, low-key better. That is what I've learned, yeah. That's kind of what I was saying about, like, sisters are pretty much the only thing, and I'm only doing sisters right now. I'm not doing Kuva liches. They're probably the only thing I do solo. I just feel like it's a little easier solo, yeah. Alright, King, I have invited you. Go ahead and join up. And we can do some, let me see. Why don't we do that? Just like we can do the normal level. We won't go up to the steel path. Or actually, King, are you okay with Steel Path? I could technically check here and go here. Hold on. Where is it? Wait a second. Does it not show it? Does it only show it on your own? Yeah, you're good? Okay, perfect. We'll do the, this. I've been keeping up with these, Belly of the Beast ones as much as I can. As much as I can. It's pretty nice that they have them available every half an hour. Because the actual, like... The operation is fun. I think it's a cool game mode. But it does get a little tiring. So it's nice that they have the alternatives. Contrary to popular beliefs, I've played other games. It's just that none of them matter. Especially not Filthy Warframe. Of course not. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let's do it. We're going up. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Alrighty. Filthy Warframe like Nidus? True. True. What the fuck, did I go the wrong way? I was just following the waypoint marker. Oh dear. Holy moly. Oh, am I gonna make it? I made it. And it's not even this way either, is it? Goodness gravy, this map. Phew. Tried playing Gmod again recently and was devastated by how boring it has gotten over the years for me. Similar effect to something like Minecraft. My enjoyment left alongside my general creativity. Willow, absolutely love that comment. I have experienced the exact same thing. Like, it's so interesting because if you look at it, like, for instance, with Minecraft has so much more to do in it than it used to. But it feels like there's so much less. It's a really strange thing. I don't know. When I was a kid and I played Minecraft, it felt like there was endless possibilities, even though there was barely anything there. Because my creativity, my imagination was so strong. Been playing too much Elden Ring. Ooh, that's a game I still have yet to play. I would love to give that a try. I have not tried that one out. I've heard incredible things about it. It's been something that's sort of been on like my to-do list for quite a while now. Still a great game. I just don't have much fun playing it anymore. Yeah. I have a strong feeling that's also how I would feel about Gmod if I went back to Gmod. I haven't played Gmod in a while, but yeah, Minecraft I still play occasionally. Okay, with that being done, why don't we do some, if it's okay with you, you really have to. It's an awesome game, absolutely worth the $60. Okay, I will, yeah. I've been meaning to get around to it for a while. I had a friend in when I was staying in dorms for college who loved Elden Ring. So let's do, if it's okay with you, King, I'm gonna take us into Cetus, and we're gonna do some Ostron bounties, because I need some more Narmer Isoplast. I also need Aya. Unfortunately, you can't do a bounty and get both of those, but they have 2 separate ones for both of them. You should stream Elden Ring if you get it. 100% will. 100% will, King. In fact, pretty much any future like new games that I get, I will make sure to at least stream it one time and at least get like my initial reaction on it. Used to have hundreds of mods for Gmod on my old account, so I don't know what I used to do. I just remember spawning lots of Sanix and crashing my computer. Yeah, that sounds about right for old Gmod. That sounds about right. Yeah. I'm stuck on that one boss. That one boss, you know, that one boss. I have no idea what that one boss is, but I trust that the Elden Ringers here know what you're talking about. Alrighty. It's just me and you, King. It's just me and you. Damn you, that one boss. Is that a thumper? Hold on. Let's see if we can kill this thumper real quick, eh? Just a lot of free resources. I think that these are so awesome, and I really wish that all of the other planets had their own version of these. It makes me sad that Earth is the only one that has, like... I feel like it would be so cool if Orb Valis also had, like, a big machine that walked around that you could kill to get a bunch of random resources. It's just it's a fun... It's fun. What is going on here? I think all these enemies are going to be in the cave, yeah. That's what's going on here. Where's the entrance to this cave, though? Ah, here we go. Shirley, right? Yes, this is where the enemies are. Okay, I was about to say, this cave is wild. What the hell? It's only having us kill 30, though. I think it's because there's only 2 of us. That is one thing that is a big benefit of playing solo or playing with just one other. Okay, there's not even that many enemies down here. It's just a few. Usually the requirements for finishing bounties and such are lower. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta actually open up the map to see what's happening. Where are we? Is this not the way out? I'm going in a circle, I think. Yeah, I am going in a circle. Hold on. Is it over here? This is the way out. Okay. I'm losing it a little bit. My goodness. They're not spawning in a whole lot of enemies for us. Okay. Enough fun and games, pals. 10 more minutes and this time I'm going to bed for sure. I trust you. For sure. This time for sure. This time for... Where are you? Hold on, let me see if I can get... I'm gonna finish this really quickly because there's a time limit, and then I'm gonna come straight to you. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even know where the damn enemies... Actually, hold on. Oh my god. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me see if I can get back to you, my friend. Actually, I think you might have... Where the hell... Why is this... Okay, I'm at one entrance. I think there might be multiple entrances, though. Oh, here. Yes, there we go. Amazing. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see, it's the boss that gave PTSD when it first released. Ooh, PTSD when it first released, my goodness. At this rate, everyone else is gonna wake up and find me still on stream tomorrow for sure. I'll be getting off. I'll be getting off. One day I'll be getting off. And it's a concert. No further explanation. Okay, PTSD, the whole community who fought it. Good to know. Good to know, Hydro. Yeah, I've always been interested in, there's a lot of games I'd like to stream. God damn it. I need to get around to just streaming more regularly and everything. So that I can, because I love streaming Warframe and I love making Warframe videos, but there are a lot of other stuff that I want to try out. Hold on, I gotta get my, but the Incarnon, I should have gotten my Incarnon activated before now. See, now I'm in a little bit of a pickle. Elden Ring will give you the beginner Warframe feeling. That is probably the most enticing thing somebody has said to make me want to play Elden Ring right there. That, the beginning Warframe feeling, huh? The beginning Warframe feeling is peak. To be honest, in my opinion, every phase of Warframe is peak, but it is such a good feeling at the beginning. It just feels like there's so many possibilities, so much to explore, so much to learn. Still feels that way. Some elements. Now that we're a little further into the stream and we've got some more people, I want to say again, thank you to everybody who has stopped by and thank you to everybody who is chatting. It really does mean a lot to me. Absolutely awesome to have all of you here. So, alrighty. Locate the fallen drone. There it is. Alrighty. 600 meters away. It's interesting. Sometimes when I do these Ostron bounties, this drone guy, he only needs to go like 200 meters away. And then sometimes when I do these bounties, he needs to go like 700 meters away. It's a big time difference because he goes kind of slow. Little bit slow he is. I won't lie. I always glare at my screen whenever you talk about needing to stream other games on the channel, as if you can see the face that I am making. yeah, like it's you're just trying to encourage me to play Celeste, huh? I understand. It'll be soon. Soon trademarked. Trust. As well as Guacamelee. And also, I swear that there was another game somebody else suggested, and I was trying to go back and find who suggested it and what the game was, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and it was upsetting me. I don't know if anybody here remembers. Willow, you were there. I don't know if you happen to remember. I swear that when there was Guacamelee, there was Celeste, and then there was one other game that somebody had suggested. I wake up a little early, check my notifications, and see this. I was like, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm very glad that you're able to make it, King. I'm very glad. It's awesome to see you. And yeah, I saw your comment. I haven't been able to make any videos recently. Unfortunately, it's been a little bit since my last video, but I was talking about this earlier in the stream. I actually have my next video done. It's all recorded and everything, just need to finish editing it, and it is a goddamn banger. Trust me, it's a very good video. I think people are going to really like it. And that should be out this week. Not exactly sure when, but hopefully this week. So, but I do apologize. I had planned to make a lot more content a lot quicker, and unfortunately a lot of things have just gotten in the way, made me unable to make as much content as I've wanted. But Ultra Kill, that was the other one, wasn't it? Thank you, Hydro. Yes. Good, thank you. Okay, I'll make sure to make note of that. We can do a variety stream where we do like Guacamelee, Celeste, and Ultra Kill. The only one of those I've played before is Ultra Kill, and I love Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill is very fun. So that'll be fun to do for a little bit. Ultra Kill was your idea? Hell yeah, Hydro. Hell yeah. Ultra Kill is awesome. You can try out the demo first to give it a taste. Very true. For which game specifically are you talking about, King? I haven't checked which games offer the demos, but I've seen it's gotten pretty common. I feel like a lot of games offer demo versions. Ultra Kill? Ah, that is true, yeah. That is true. Yes, Hydro is correct though, yeah. I have played Ultra Kill, I just never finished it. And I only played, I want to say only like 5 hours. And that was mostly just like me fucking around, having a lot of fun with the controls and stuff. Like I wasn't hyper focused on like actually progressing, you know? So it would definitely be fun to go back at that. I really enjoyed what I did play, though. Have we gotten any Narmer Isoplast? I just realized that. We actually haven't gotten any, huh? A little bit unlucky. A little bit. Oh, Spines is down. A Mars Contempt. Damn it. I just want Narmer Isoplast. That's all that I want. That's all that I'm doing this for. I don't believe anything else. Like those mods aren't worth anything, right? I wouldn't imagine so. Very, very easy to get. Oh, look at all these bomb lists, but I don't have the right amp. I have a fodder amp on, but I don't even think I can kill him. It's him. It's this guy who is defending him. There we go. Hey, finally, some Narmer Isoplasts. Hell yeah. Okay. At least I got 2 of them. At least I got 2 of them. It could have been worse. Yet another genius plan completely ignored and silenced by the almighty Tonka. Oh no, wait, I missed your messages. I'm so sorry. Just imagine it, the title, First Celeste Stream, dedicated to my bestest friend Lucy and 10 billion live viewers. Holy shit. 10 billion live viewers. I can see it right now. Oh yeah, I remember there was a 3rd game, but I'm blanking. No worries, no worries. We got it. It was Ultra. I'm so sorry that I missed those. I don't know how sometimes I completely miss messages like that. Because I just skipped over them. How did I miss them? Maybe I'll do this Celeste stream myself and pull in the 85 trillion viewer count. There you go, Willow. Don't worry, don't worry. I will. So we only got 2 of the Isoplasts from that one. A little bit lame. But that's okay. Cetus bounties are low-key rage bait. I needed an uncommon reward, but it kept giving me rare. Yeah. Genuinely, yeah. Right, missed them. Right, missed them. Sure. Sure. If it's all good with you, King, I'm going to put us into just 1 more of those, and then we can do something different, because I know that you might get a little sick of doing the same thing. Hopefully this time I get more Narmer Isoplasts. I had this one run where I got 13, and that was peak. And I would love for that to happen again. I'll make a video on this dumb channel eventually. But I don't think I could do live streams without shitting and dying. That's understandable. Live streaming is different. It's very, very different than making videos. I enjoy doing both of them, but it's very different. I'm very grateful to have like such a kind and understanding viewer base. And also, oh my goodness, the stream playlist is restarting. That means that we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. Whenever that happens, that always means that we're getting close to the 3-hour mark, which is usually when I would end my stream. But today we're going to be going a little bit longer because I don't have anything. Like, I don't have any reason to end the stream. I do actually have an appointment tomorrow that I have to wake up for. So there is that, but it isn't until the afternoon. And I apologize, King. I was over there goofing off a little bit, not helping you. But either way, this stream should be a little bit longer than normal. At least longer than 3 hours, so. Come on, drop the supplies, drop the supplies. Or is this isn't a supply mission, or this isn't a supply thing, is it? It's just elimination. Just a few amount of enemies. 30. It's fine. I apologize, King, I apologize. There we go, though. Yes, this is a supply thing. I thought so. Okay. One more. Where is it at? There it is. Oh, it's far. Hold on. I got it. Yes, it's just one, but still. But still. How much pain is it to get Necromech? It's a little painful, I gotta be honest with you. I'm trying to remember, the original Necromech, do you get that through the Necroloid or no? Is the Void Rig through the Necroloid, and then the normal Necromech is something else? I can't even remember like how you get the Necromech. I remember it being annoying, but I don't even remember. I know that the Void Rig is Lloyd in Sanctum Anatomica. You just get it from Lloyd, and the blueprint, like the materials to make it. I actually haven't made the Void Rig yet. But I could, like, if I sat down and grinded for it, I would be able to make it in a few hours. The vault missions, I understand them a lot better now than I did before. They're still just not my favorite, though. Like, I rarely crave a desire to actually do them. I oftentimes just do them when it's necessary, or when I feel I should. But either way, yeah, the Necromech it's a pain to get. Necromech as well as the Void Rig, both of them are a little bit of a pain. I'm not sure which one's worse. Well, I guess the Void Rig is a Necromech, so I guess you weren't specifically asking about how painful it is to get the Or wait, the Void is the oh my god, wait, is the Void Rig the original Necromech, and then the other Necromech is the Bone Widow? Oh my god, I don't even know. Okay, I'm sorry. I barely use Necromechs. I really don't use them that often. So I have to apologize. I'm not actually even sure. I don't even remember what the normal Necromech is called. Is that the Void Rig, or is that something else? I have a video coming out soon where I reach Mastery Rank 30 on my 30th day of playing Warframe. 1 Mastery Rank per day. Everybody tap in. Oh, that I don't know if you know how absurd that would actually be, Willow. How impossible that would be. That's hilarious. What can I say? Warframe God over here, yeah. You are the best Warframe player. Like, this is just fact. People know this. You're in the credits of the game. If you like scroll all the way to the bottom, it says Willow Fields best Warframe player in neon text. I've seen it before. Also, I don't think I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I finally built the built out my Nami solo, and it's absolutely fucking awesome. Thank you, Hydro, so much. Thank you. The Void Rig is the normal one, and the Bone Widow is the sexy one. Gotcha. Okay, so then yeah, the Void Rig and the Bone Widow, are they both gotten from Lloyd then? Necroloid? I feel like they are. I want to say that they are. I feel like I remember getting them both, or not both, sorry, because I don't actually have Bone Widow yet, but I feel like I remember seeing them both there, but maybe I'm crazy. It's the fact that you paused to make sure you said Willow Fields. It makes it so much more painful. Willow Fields. Don't know what's wrong with that, I'm just saying your name. I'm just saying your name exactly how it is, you know? You can get them from Lloyd, but Void Rig can be a... Oh, okay. Thank you. See, I've completely forgotten about all this. My goodness. I feel like maybe then... I'd have to look it up. I literally cannot remember what the quest was to get the Void Rig. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little. I've had friends of more than 2 years be shocked when they find out that's not how you say my name, and it's crazy to me. That is actually so funny. My goodness. Nobody notices the S, huh? Mars Contempt. I'm gonna start capitalizing the S. True. And then people can't not notice it, you know? Also, I noticed in the chat of the game, it looks like we're agreeing to do the mission again, so that's fine. I will do it again as well. I could always use more Narmer Isoplast, it's true. It is true. Caliban chassis, huh? Lame as hell. I have a friend who went to by Risker. I know that person. And I thought her name was pronounced Risker until she finally said it was Risk R. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. I've always said Risker too. What the hell? I've seen that person plenty of times on Album of the Year in the past. I always said Risker in my head. It's Risk R? Wow. I never knew. It looks like we're going into Cetus anyway. How many isoplasts did I get this mission? 5. Well, that's a little bit better. That's what I said. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. I always said it in my head as Risker. Took me over a year to rewire my brain to read it properly. And her dumbass still calls me Willow Fields. That's funny. Yeah, we can switch the activities around a little bit, King. Another thing I need to... We could do something that you need to do, King. Like if there's some sort of mission or something that you need to do. Anything that you need to grind or something, we can do that. I'll take us out of Cetus. Although, unfortunately, it breaks the party when I do that, and I gotta invite you again. I hope that they change that in the future. That's something I've seen a lot of people ask for them to change, so I'm hoping that they will. Not sure I've got a lot. Okay, you know what? Honestly, King, why don't you select something? Anything that you need to do, any sort of progression, we can do it. I'm down for whatever. It's some sort of Willow Fields. It is kind of funny having all of these drones driving around my ship. I kind of like it a little bit. I want to eventually be able to go to level cap. Oh yeah. Level cap is unfortunately... Oh yeah, we can... Yeah. Get some stuff to work towards that. Absolutely, King. I was gonna say actually getting to level cap takes a little bit of time, but getting some stuff to work towards it, for sure. The willows are many and they're massive. Taking over your land. Oh no. Yeah, King, whatever you want, just queue it and I'll accept it. Not the fields. Need one more red Archon, but it wouldn't quite bring me to 400%. My Rhino is very selfish. 34% range. Nobody else gets my roar. I'm just kidding. I try to give it to other people, but... You said one more red Archon. Did you do the Archon hunt? I have done actually, I got a Tau Forged one. Really lucky. It was the first time that I ever got a Tau Forged one from the weekly Archon shard hunt. Well, actually, sorry, not the first time. It was the first time I got one, and the likelihood was not 100. Like, it's happened a lot where it's gotten to 100, and then I get the Tau Forged. That's happened a few times. But I got the red one at... I think it was up to 40% when I got it. So it's pretty damn low when I got it. So I was happy about that. But yes, I have unfortunately already done that, but we could do that, King. If you want to do that, we could go through that. I would not mind doing it again. I don't care. I physically could not procrastinate any longer. I'm heading up. Have a great rest of the stream and good night, everyone. Yeah, no worries at all, Willow. I'm amazed that you were able to stay this long. Thank you. Thank you so much for being in the stream for so long and all of the chats and everything. It was great having you, and I hope that you have a good night. Hi, Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Weird question, ask away. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead. I'm the GOAT. What can I say? Nobody is unemployed. Oh, I just deleted. a message. I wasn't trying to delete. I deleted a Willow message, I think. Oh no, I deleted a Hydro message. I'm so sorry, Hydro. I did not mean to delete that. I clicked the chat and I accidentally clicked the delete. God damn it. Ooh, an arbitration? Sure thing. Hold on. Let me, Boar. Does Boar Prime still count? I think it does, right? Or am I crazy? Okay. Sounds good. Do you have crafted Radiant Zodian? And could you help me with different... Oh, okay. Different fish types. I'm only missing these 3 materials to fully make my amp build. Do you have crafted Radiant Zodian? Unfortunately, if I did, I don't think I could trade that to you. Could I? Can you actually trade resources? Like... crafted Zodian? I don't believe that you can I could be totally wrong, but I don't think that you can trade crafted resources like that, like different gems. Can you? I could be wrong about that. I've never done it before, so I could very well be wrong about that. I know that fish are tradable, of course. I'm just referring to the gem. My goodness, this Incarnon. I'm hurt. I'm so sorry, Hydro. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. I did not mean to. I'm so sorry. Willow, I don't know if you're still here, but again, thank you. Nobody is unemployed like me. But Wolf, I would trade you the Radiant Zodian. I would, because I'm pretty sure I have it. On Warframe Market, people are selling it? Are you serious? Holy shit, okay. I'm pretty sure I have some. I could give you some. I mean, it's not a difficult resource. I could give you some. I'm very surprised that that's tradable. I did not know that. Was definitely intentional. TonkaClava, this streamer hates me, especially no, Hydro, no. Oh my goodness, no, how could I? Oh my goodness. What are people selling that for on Warframe Market? Can you sell like just like the raw material to them? Yeah, you can. That's so crazy. You actually can sell. You're right, Wolf. I had no idea. I have never traded before in my entire life for, like, gems. Making a status amp with heat and viral. Hell yeah. I will absolutely help you out with that, my friend. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be in this arbitration. I'm in here with a friend. Spines here, King. Might be a little bit, but as soon as I am able, I will help you out, my friend. That's kind of crazy, though. I had no idea that you could trade those. Because, like, for all of the grinding that I did for that, I never, I just assumed that you couldn't trade for gems. because it didn't seem like something that you would be able to trade for. And they're so cheap. I looked it up on the Warframe market. The Zodian ones are 2 platinum per. God damn it. That would have, if I would have known that I could have just got onto Warframe market. The more you know. Ooh, nice. Wait, Spine's left. Wait, King. Well, Wolf, I'll be able to trade with you right after this, after these 3 rounds, because King just left. He crashed. Oh, King, I'm so sorry. What the hell? I'm so sorry. Okay, well, after these 3 defense rounds, Wolf, I'll extract and I'll trade you. You always check if something is tradable. Good. I appreciate that. The only reason why I had like assumed that it wasn't was because I've never traded for it. And I have had people who have come in before, not necessarily to the stream, but like they've asked me to trade them something that is very, very much not tradable. And I've had to be like, well, can't exactly do that. So I appreciate you looking into it, Wolf. Yow! I'm sorry, King. You're having so much bad luck with Warframe today. First the 2-factor authentication, and now the crash? What the hell? I don't want to leave abruptly, but I'm really tired, so I'm going to take a power nap. Don't worry about it, King. Don't worry about it at all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm really glad that you were able to be here for a while. It was awesome playing with you. So thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope that you have a great power nap, my friend. Thank you again. We got some Minecraft music playing. We're probably gonna get ultra chill for this rest of the stream. Willow's gone. King's going to sleep. Everybody's going to sleep. But I'm not ending the stream quite yet. There's still a couple more things that I want to do before I end it. Me too. Hope I can hop in the streams more often. Feels impossible sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, King. Have you joined the Discord by any chance? There is a Discord link in the description. I'm not sure if you use Discord, but I will put, and I have been, putting alerts for the streams like a good 12 hours or so, like half a day before I actually do them, so that you can know like way in advance when I'm going to stream. It's not just like a immediate notification. It's like, oh, you know that I'll be streaming in 12 hours from now. So I would recommend that if you're not in the Discord. Try joining it, but also in the future, not in this coming like couple weeks, but hopefully within the next month or so, once summer truly starts, these streams and videos and everything will become more common. So yeah, thank you so much again. Thank you so much, King. And have a good night. Or a good power nap, at least. After that gem, I would only be missing 2 fish types. The Karamote Sagan and the Kuthol Tendris. Unfortunately, I'm locked out of ranking up enough to get these bait blueprints. Oh, that fucking sucks. That's annoying. Sweet. Hell yeah. I could try to, since I'm not really doing anything else, I can try to get those fish really quickly for you, my friend. Which ones were they? Let me see. It kind of depends, though. But they're usually not too bad to get. Like, I could probably get them pretty quickly. Another operation of the what is it? Belly of the Beast? Operation Belly of the Beast. Kind of a long name. Me when I. Exactly, Hydro. Exactly. Speaking of which, can we get a shout out for Hydro? Thank you for sticking around so long, Hydro. And I'm sorry to the other 2 people here, but I'm gonna head out. Alrighty. The care remote I looked up requires a bait or it won't show up. That sounds about right. I think the care remotes might be annoying. I feel like I've had to deal with farming those before for something. Look at that, 63,000 credits stolen. How horrible. Okay, let me see. What was it? Radiant Zodian? Yeah, I do have some. Can even make more. How many did you need? Let me see. How many Radiant Zodian do you need, my friend? That gem I will be missing 2 fish types, Karamote and Kuthal tendrils. Only 3. Okay, awesome. Let me I'll see if I can get the fish really quickly before I add you. Let me go to Fortuna and let me take a look at something. You need 6 Karamote. Okay. Let's see. Cave hop. Oh, okay, they're cave hop. Okay, these are easy as hell, yeah. These ones spawn no matter the temperature. They just spawn in the caves all the time. And 2 of the Kuthal tendrils. I don't know about those. Let me see. I don't even see. Is that one that they don't have bait for? Like it's just it just shows up or something? Is it in one of these? Well, it would come up if I searched it then. Oh, it's from Cedas. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I appreciate you telling me that. I would not have known that. I do not know the names of. Please don't tell me I'm in public. Fuck. God damn it. I do that a lot where I accidentally go into public games like this. I would much rather accidentally go into a solo game because then I don't feel as bad about leaving. Uh-oh, I'm getting a little bit tired here. Alright. Let's see. 6 Karamote. That's not bad. I wonder why, Tonka. Yeah, me too. Me too. I can't think of any reason. Oh, this is this cave. The weird entrance. You know what? You know what? You know what? I've been playing the game for years, but back when I was younger, so I didn't fully understand what I was doing, so I'm just continuing where I left off. Hell yeah, you know what? I actually have a little bit of a similar story to you, Wolf. This is a little similar. I also started playing Warframe a long time ago. Back in 2016 was when I started playing, and I was also a child, and I did not understand what the fuck I was doing. And coming back to it, I actually restarted. I didn't use the same account because I just felt like I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So I completely restarted, and it's been so much fun coming back to it and actually understanding what's going on. Because as a kid, I did not understand what was going on at all. Okay, let's see. We would already be getting... Oh. Neither of those are what we need. There we go. But yeah, it's been really fun coming back to Warframe. There was so much about this game that I either completely misunderstood or just didn't understand at all when I was playing it the first time as a child. It has been a little... Elements of it have been surreal. I had a second account a long time ago too, but when I tried to play it again, I just didn't know what was going on. Exactly. Every single time I tried to come back to it, I had no idea what was going on. So I just felt like I could not play. And then when I made a new account, I finally was able to feel like I could actually start understanding what was happening. Because one big element was I didn't understand the story at all. And I had already done like all of the story quests. So it was really fun going through all those again. There are the care emotes. Let's see if we can get the other ones now. What is it called? Kuthal Tendrils. And then after I get these Kuthal Tendrils, I'll probably do the other operation alerts because I want to make sure to get those done since they're actually time gated. Kuthal bait. Found only during night. Oh no. It is not night. I am so sorry, Wolf. I've gotten you the care emote and the gems, but unfortunately, let me double check though. Found only in Plains of Eidolon pond hotspots during the night. I couldn't be asked to redo it after hours and hours of playing, so I just played and yeah, I understand that completely. I didn't even progress very far when I first quit. I was saying to myself that the game wasn't for me, but here I am, I guess. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that you came back. I'm very glad. Alright, Wolf. So sadly, I cannot get you the Kuthal, unfortunately, because it only spawns at night. How long do we have until night, I wonder? Will I still be live? I can send you the other stuff, though. Oh, I could have just checked on that thing. Cetus. 44 minutes. I might still be live. I might be. I'm not sure. What is your username, Wolf? I want to send you over at least the stuff that I got for you, even though I couldn't get the last thing. Or you can add me if you'd like. My username's just TonkaClava YT. On my first account, I actually did progress like pretty decently. I played until like the beginning of 2019 or maybe the end of 2018, and like around that time in the game, I had gotten pretty far. There you go.
Everything you orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Willow finally peaced out. Yes, yes, she did. She finally passed out, I think, honestly. Okay, first. Carrot motes. It does each one individually, huh? Can I just send it free? Oh, 2 platinum. Wow, thank you, Wolf. That's very kind of you. You didn't need to do that. Not platinum. What was this called again? It was... I can never remember the names of these damn things. Radiant Zodian. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Wolf. There you go. I'm sorry that I couldn't get you that last thing. If I'm still live in 45 minutes, I'll hop in and I'll try and get it. But 2 plat, yeah, that's a huge trade right there. That's a huge trade. I'm set for a while. Of course, Wolf, of course. And thank you for watching. Of course. Something is ready in my foundry. What is it? Oh, is it the Stropha? Oh no, it's it's the Zodian. Got a little bit too excited, you know. I still have quite a few hours on that. What does Wolf need? Wolf needs stop laughing at the poor. Wolf needs what was it? It was the 2 of the Kuthal Tendial? However, 2 of the Kuthal fish from the Plains of Eidolon, yeah. And unfortunately, it's daytime there right now, so I can't get them. In 41 minutes, though. In 41 minutes, it'll be nighttime. Okay. Well, before we end this epic stream, this really has been a really fun stream today. I want to get some more of those alerts done, as I mentioned before, because they are very nice. Very nice. You'll go check if you have some? Hell yeah. Thank you for checking, Mr. Crackfish. That's nice of you. First one is a capture. That's going to take us approximately 3 milliseconds. You know what? We could do it solo. Sure. Sure. Why not? I didn't mean to go into it solo, but sure.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them.
Oh boy. I am... Oh, what the fuck? I did not mean to explode that. Wanna wait a second? I can oh, Mr. Crackfish can join? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait. We can extend the stream just a little. We can extend the stream just a little. I'll go maybe another half an hour or so. I am getting pretty tired, but as I said before, I don't have anything too much tomorrow other than an appointment in the afternoon. Oh boy, I can't stop yawning. Eek. It's gonna be so tough whenever I want to do that 24-hour stream or even a 12-hour stream. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But what fishes are needed again? It was the God, I'm so bad. I'm so bad with remembering names. It was like Kuthal or something. Hold on. It was the Kuthal Tendril, I believe, from Cetus. 24-hour stream. Yes, I plan on doing that far in the future. Okay, not soon, but far in the future. So quite a few people have requested it, and I'd like to do it for some sort of like celebration, some sort of milestone or something. I just noticed the care mode is supposed to be the module variant. Hold on a second. Do you mean like you have to are you unable to do that? Like, do you need to send them back to me and then I can do that? Because I can turn, like, you can just go Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying, you can trade them in for the module variant for free. Like, it doesn't cost any sort of... Never mind. Okay, all good. All good. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you just had to dismantle it. Yeah, all good. You got your Prime Varuna. Hell yeah. Can you also trade the module variant, Wolf? Just out of curiosity, because that's another thing I've never done before. So I just like assumed that maybe you couldn't, so I sent you the fish instead. If you can send them modules, though, that would be easier. And another thing that I did not know. I guess there's probably a lot more stuff in Warframe that you can trade for than what I've realized, I guess. Because I don't always check. I don't always check. Okay, let's do this other alert. This sabotage should be pretty quick, too. Heck yeah, indeed. Doesn't seem like it. Only the fish itself. Okay, interesting. Ah, Mr. Crackfish invited me. Mr. Crackfish, I will join up with you immediate. Actually, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna join Mr. Crackfish right now. And can we do that alert? Let's do that damn alert. Are you participating in the event, Mr. Crackfish? Or have you already gotten all the stuff from the previous? Start the alert? Hell yeah. Alright. First time on that event? Hell yeah, me too. It wasn't around when I used to play. I think it's... if I'm remembering correctly, they first did it like 3 years ago? Or maybe 2 years ago, and then they did it again like a year ago or so, and now they're doing it again. I think. So. Cool stuff. I will say I like the actual, like, game mode of the operation more than Folly's Hunt, which grew on me a lot, honestly, over time. Like, I remember when I first did a live stream on Folly's Hunt, I was kind of mixed about it, but it grew on me, and I ended up farming it pretty extensively. But I do like the elevator mission a little bit more. It's a neat mission. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. It is an easy one. To be fair, all sabotages are easy. They're one of my go-tos when I'm doing liches or something. I love my Rhino Prime look here. I'm a really big fan of it. Have you seen Naked Zaku? Oh my goodness, hold on. I have to show that message because YouTube thinks that there's something wrong with it. It doesn't understand. It doesn't understand. Yes, I have, and it's it's so interesting. It looks so interesting. I don't play a whole lot of Zaku, but one day I will. One day I will. I think his abilities are really cool. And the look is very interesting. The look is very interesting. Mr. Crackfish, also while you're here, I gotta say, the drawing is incredible. I hope that you would be okay with me using that as like a as something for the channel. If not, that's perfectly fine. No worries at all if not. I understand. Okay, I understand. But it's absolutely fucking awesome. So you're grinding Zaku Prime right now just because of it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I actually did start making a build for Zaku. Like, I started trying him out, and he is really cool. Like, I could see the potential. I can't remember why I stopped. But really cool. Really cool. Definitely a Warframe that in the future I will utilize more of. I know that a lot of people really like him for his like nuking ability, as it goes, or it's able to destroy crates on the ground as well. So like you can use him to really quickly go through certain missions. What the hell is happening here? I have a ton of primes I've built, just collecting dust until I finally decide to build them once I find a cool build. Exactly, yeah, same here actually, Wolf. I mean, I've been trying to get through it as much as I can lately, but there's just so many Warframes, you know, and so many weapons too. Trying to build out every single one of them, it does take a while, certainly. Right now, I'm just focusing on like my most enjoyed ones. Cool Rhino, and I agree. Yeah, you can use it when I'm done. I'll just clean it up properly. Wait. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Crackfish. Hell yeah. And not want to throw ads or anything, but I'll be opening commissions soon again. Hell yeah, Mr. Crackfish. And also, I would not feel right like utilizing that art of yours without crediting you somewhere. So I would make sure to have you like in the description or something of like every video you know, art done by Mr. Crackfish or something. Something, whatever you'd like, because I'm not a fan of people who don't properly credit people. Not a fan of that. So. Oh, okay, Mr. Crackfish. What do we want to do? Give you my VGen to credit or something? Whatever. I assume Mr. Crackfish. Yeah, whatever you'd like. Want to do something more? Yeah, we can do something else. Honestly, Crackfish, whatever you want. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit out of it. Just put us into something, and I'll play it. Put us into something, and I'll play it. I'm gonna farm some toroids, hell yeah. For a little duck, I presume. That's so random, but want to do Halvania defense. Farming another temple. Sure. Why not, Mr. Crackfish? Why not? I'm happy to do it. Alrighty. Ooh, and it's a relic. Let's see. We're gonna go... whatever. Lavos Prime. Oh, it's survival. All good, all good. Survival's fun. I've always been a fan of survival missions. Like, people... I know a lot of people are mixed on them because they take a lot of time for the rewards, but I've always enjoyed them. No worries. I thought I didn't open them. No worries, Mr. Crackfish. No worries. Alrighty. And I've got my Stalta equipped. I might try to use this more in this game. I think I still have my secondary arcane though, so more inclined to use my secondary. What the hell? What is happening? Oh, okay, it's just, I guess somebody had already started it when I joined, I see. Okay. I thought we were glitched at first or something. Oh, I apologize. I'm zoning out just a little bit. But yeah, I just want to extend another thank you to everybody who watched. The stream isn't over right now, but probably pretty soon. I'm getting pretty tired. It's a little difficult for me to keep up the commentary. This is perfect for zoning out. That is true. That is true. I always worry that if I'm not like talking a lot in the stream, people won't want to watch. But every so often I watch other streamers, you know, and they will have very, very long gaps where they're not talking. And people don't really seem to mind it. So I think a lot of people watch streams kind of as they're doing something else, or maybe like as a background kind of thing. So it's not as big of a deal. I put Nef Anyo in the thumbnail today. He is one of the funniest Warframe characters, I think. Like, every time I see him, I can't help but laugh. Just his fucking face. Jesus. One of the most annoying characters, I would say, but also one of the funniest. In his own stupidity. My fave Nefo, baby. Oh, he's so funny. Oh my god. Oh shit, I just dropped my phone. Oh dear. Ugh. This type of mission is perfect for zoning out, though. You're absolutely right. With probably daddy issues, with definitely daddy issues. Yeah, definitely. I remember that well from the quest. Oh, Misery is here. What's up? And Misery is gone. Just like that. Just like that. We got shroom. We got grass. Nice. Very true. Very true, Mr. Crackfish. Very true. There's a build I've been wanting to do, but it requires prime sure-footed, so I can't make the build until like next month and a week. I understand that completely. It is, it's rough with those mods that you have to wait to get them at a certain day. It's a little rough, yeah. Oh yeah. I have so many fucking sentient cores. 410. Good lord. I need to trade some of those in. Prime sure footage is a damage increase. Of course. Of course it is. We all know this. The prime sure footed is like basically 500% damage. Just like automatically. You don't even have to do anything. You don't even have to upgrade the mod. It just automatically gives you 500% increased damage. No, but there are quite a few builds I know that need it. So, fair enough. Let's see. I don't care. The Kuvazar, there you go. There you go. That'll answer the question as to why prime sure-footed is needed. Yep. Kuvazar and Site 09 Screen Shake build. That sounds nuts, yeah. No doubt you would need sure-footed for that. Kuvazar is a big blaster. What do I have? Oh, I have the Stolta. You know what? Let's use it. Oh dear, my aim. Ah, yes. Yes. Very understandable. Like, it's not bad, it's good, but I don't know. It's good. The Stolta. I think my build is just missing something, which, I mean, it literally is missing something. It's not done yet, but... I just feel the kickback on the enemies more so than when I'm using other weapons. They stick around a little bit longer. Oh, fucking ability strength doubled. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. This shit's about to be insane. Dies in Hildren, lack of red shards. I really need to play more Hildren. Hildren seems awesome. Hildren really does seem awesome. Also, with the introduction of the operator ultimate weapons with their own builds, I can make my operator even stronger, and I found someone with a build that lets you use it decently fast. Hell yeah! See, that's something I haven't gotten around to yet, is the new, what are they even called? I mean, you know what I'm talking about. The, like... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Whatever the ultimate, like, operator abilities are. They look interesting. In fact, even more than interesting, they look amazing. I've seen a couple videos with them that, like, it's absolutely absurd, like, the amount of damage that they're able to do. And the range as well. I just haven't given it a try myself. But good luck, that's awesome. With a C chart. You can build the operator. It's we're referring to the God, what are they called? I cannot remember. Like, I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't. But there's some like ultimate abilities for your operator. I believe you get them through Marie at the I might be wrong about that, but I believe you get them through Marie. I suppose that's going to be something that I look into very soon. Upcoming on the agenda for what I need to do. Really trying to get around to all of like the random stuff that I procrastinated back when I was going through all this. So far, some of the most fun that I've had has been in the open worlds, which I really did not do a whole lot of before. I'm really glad I've spent a lot of time in the open worlds now. They're really fun. And I think they keep the game refreshing. I think all of the different kinds of games, game modes and everything in Warframe really help to keep the game consistently refreshing. If you're sick of, like when I am sick of the Warframe power trip gameplay, I go play Duviri. And sure, you get a power trip with that as well after a little bit, but there's a good amount of time in Duviri where you're somewhat weak, you know? And if I'm sick of that, if I don't want to shoot, I go drive my K-Drive around. If I don't want to do that, I can go fly around. I can go fishing, I can go mining. My golly gee. Warframe is like a game that has every game in it. Steel Path Duviri is my nemesis. Honestly, kind of same. Even at this point, like it still hasn't gotten much easier. I have every intrinsic, doesn't fucking matter. I mean, they help, but especially the worm. Yeah, the worm is a lot more annoying on the Steel Path. It is a lot more annoying. I'll probably do one more of these. One more. Let's do... Do I have an Axie relic? I don't. I don't have a single Axie relic. Crazy. Would you still love me if I was a worm, but literal? No, but yeah, you're seriously right. I usually run Steel Path, or sorry, I usually run Duviri as normal. It's like one of the few game modes in Warframe that I don't run the Steel Path version of normally, and it's just because it takes so much longer and the rewards are not worth it in my opinion. Like, for instance, you only get 50% more Pathos clamps. It's not twice as much, it's just 50%. It's 5 more. And in my experience, it's just not worth the extra time and effort that it takes to get just those extra 5. Also, you said about playing Hildren, it's like Jade, use the 4 and just go nuts, but you have to basically spam 2 to steal the shields and not die. Okay, interesting. That would be interesting. Yeah, I haven't, to be honest, no Steel Path almost. Yeah, exactly. Steel Path Duviri doesn't, if you got like, even if you just got 5 more, if you got 20 Pathos clamps, I would be more inclined to do it. But with it only being 50% more, it just does not feel like it's worth it. Ooh, my primary weapon has increased damage. You know what? Let me take it. What the fuck? The amount of recoil on this is absurd. Wait, and it has you see? This is absurd. Oh yeah, this is that good shit right here. This is that good Warframe gameplay you come to see right here. Oh my god, that's funny. I have to physically like pull my mouse down so much because the recoil is so high. Oh my Jesus. That's brilliant. Obviously, I have to physically pull my mouse down. How else would I pull my mouse down? Mentally? I'm actually psychic, and I can move things with my mind, yeah. I'm not. That's not fucking. What is wrong with me? See, this is how tired I am. I'm telekinetic. What even is the word for that? Jesus Christ, I'm too tired right now. You can just hold it to ammo efficiencies. Yeah. Oh my god. Is it just psychic shit? I think I'm losing it. I think maybe you're right, Mr. Crackfish. That might just be psychic. God damn it, I don't know. I don't know. It's too late, it's too late. What time is it actually? It's almost 5 a.m. Yep. That seems reasonable. You're moving your mouse with your mind. Yes, I am. This is how I play Warframe. I have no hands, actually. If I had a keyboard and mouse cam right now, you would see that there are no hands on my mouse or my keyboard. Nope. I'm using just my mind. Let me see if I can get my my Nami and Karnon going here. Hear me out, Warframe VR. That would be crazy. Like, actually crazy. I feel like I would personally get quite motion sick. That would be crazy. Oh my goodness. I want to try that so badly, just out of curiosity. Oh yeah. Nami solo. Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Okay. Oh, and we got a rare item. Would you look at that, everybody? That is a great success, I would say. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And with that, I am going to head out from this game and probably finish up this stream. I am absolutely exhausted, everybody, but this stream was so much fun, and I'm really glad I got to play a bit with you, Mr. Crackfish, because I know that you came in a little later. I'm really glad that we got to play together. I want to thank every single person who joined and chatted, especially you, Hydro. Thank you for being here the whole time, my friend. Do I focus on getting Warframes for mastery, or do I just go for weapons? So for mastery, this is an interesting one, Hydro. Warframes give you twice the amount of mastery as weapons. They give you 6,000 experience, whereas weapons give you 3,000. However, most weapons are a lot easier to make than most Warframes, so it kind of balances out in a way where I could see it going either way. Like, weapons are easier to make, but you get less. Warframes are a little harder to make, but you get more. So I don't know. I've kind of focused on both when it comes to getting master rank experience. I've tried to focus on both, but I don't know. I don't think you can really go wrong either way. That's an incredible dance, Mr. Crackfish. I don't think I even have any dances. I need to, like, I mean, I have some, I just don't have them equipped on the wheel. I need to equip them. Hell yeah. Good game. Okay, fuck yeah. This was a great stream. This was a great stream. Thank you guys all so much, so much for watching. There will not be a stream tomorrow. I'm going to be mostly working on editing, hopefully, trying to get that next video out soon. But there will be a another stream this week. Probably not tomorrow, maybe the next day. So, yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I want to extend specific thank yous to Mr. Crackfish, to Wolf, to Hydro. I also want to thank Willow, Megan, my amazing girlfriend, everybody who watched. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It really means the world to me. I love doing these live streams. And yeah, thank you guys so much again. And I hope that you all have either a good night or a good day, whatever it may be for you. And yeah, I will see you all in the next live stream or video, whichever one's first. But yeah, thank you guys all so much again. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all very soon. TonkaClava out.